I accidentally isekai'd into another world and turned into a dog. The divine tier beast evolution system has forcibly bound itself to the host. It even has 3 roles that are identical. How did a decorative pet get mixed in here? This kind of pet that's all for show and no use. I would never choose it. A pet like this is only fit to be cooked in a pot and eaten. Ah, who wants to eat me? How did I turn into a dog? So it's the Academy Elder's duty. You must be the reincarnation of an oil bomb, acting so slick and pretentious. You little beast, how dare you avoid me? I'll kill you. Mom, I'm gonna die, Li Huizhen. How could you hurt her? A pet is a small life too. A beast is just a beast. If it dies, it dies. Move out of the way right now, or I'll beat you up along with it. The beast manual says that no matter how weak a cub spirit beast is, you cannot easily kill them. Gosh, what a beautiful girl. I'm going to light up for her. A mere beast dares to bark wildly at me. Why can't I kill it? Is a pet's life worth more than a human's? 2 Jade Forest pills. Jade Forest pills are medicines that can increase a beast's strength. Wait, am I a complete idiot? This stuff is extremely rare and hard to find. A single one costs 100,000 gold coins. Wait, what exactly am I after? It's just a dog. If it's dead, it's dead. Consider yourself lucky, you little beast. You must be scared out of your wits. Don't worry, no one will bully you anymore. Where's the system? Give me an OP system. I don't want to admit defeat to this woman. I want to protect her for the rest of my life. Congratulations to the host for activating the Divine Tier Beast Evolution System, automatically binding to Nangong Wan. Host, please interact more with her to earn intimacy points. As expected, when heaven is about to confer a great responsibility on a man, you have to let the brainless fodder take the fall first. Li Hiji, you better watch your back. I'll end your life sooner or later, you wretched woman. Being a battle beast, being a pampered pet, it's actually a pretty sweet deal. Are you still feeling under the weather? Fur petted, intimacy +2. Tummy rubbed, intimacy +5. Shawan, I grinded alongside the other teachers to seize this flame tiger beast from a ferocious pack. Make absolutely sure you train it well in the days to come. Flame tiger. 3rd stage ultimate spirit beast. Fire attribute. Boasts massive potential. Spirit beasts are categorized from tier 1 to 10. Each tier is subdivided into low, mid, and high grades. I'm actually a bottom-tier decorative spirit dog. This is essentially a death sentence for this poor pup. My beloved master, you truly love me, don't you? I'm sorry, teacher. I've chosen this little spirit dog to be the beast I cultivate. To my family watching from within, I will shield her for the rest of my life and cherish her until the very end. Do you have any clue what you're doing? This flame beast could put you leagues ahead of your peers, but that pathetic spirit dog in your arms, nobody would even spare it a glance if you tossed it in the gutter. Teacher Yi, that's simply not true. You stated yourself that spirit beasts of every tier possess immense potential. Tiers might dictate raw power, but they aren't the sole metric to measure true potential. I was merely feeding you lines back then. I've been in your shoes before, so I know the reality far better than you. This mongrel is simply unworthy of your natural talent. You heartless jerk. You really are the worst. Worthy. Teacher, my mind is made up. Yanzi. You'll be better off without me, right? I've firmly decided to choose this little spirit dog. Please just respect my decision, all right? How about this? Let your little spirit dog clash against Zhao Xinhao's wolf beast. If it somehow triumphs, I won't utter another word. Nangongwan, I strongly suggest you heed the teacher's advice. This tiny thing is clearly all flash and no substance. Who exactly are you calling useless? My nickname is Little Lawson, and once I open for business, it's a 24-hour express trip to the hospital. Today I'll defend my honor, even if it costs me my life. Host consumes 3 times intimacy points to trade for a low-grade amplification potion. Upon consumption, all attributes surge by 20 times. Duration, 60 seconds. No, back off. A measly spirit dog actually dares to initiate a strike against an elder beast? Give him a taste of your overwhelming power. Impossible. How can this be? How on earth is this dog so terrifyingly strong? Is the underdog narrative the main trend this year? Whoa, he's absolutely savage. Interacting with host. Intimacy -3. Holy hell, I'm actually ranked lower than a dog, and I'm starting to want the pet life too. Oh, my gut is killing me. I'm heading to the restroom first. I never anticipated this tiny spirit dog would be so formidable. Since that's how it is, I'll be taking the flame tiger back for the time being. If you have second thoughts, you can find me anytime. Little guy, I literally offended the teacher just for your sake. You better put in the work, you hear me? I'm a total badass. You're actually surprisingly sharp. Fine then. I'm officially forming a contract with you. Are you willing to follow me from this moment on? I am. From today onwards, we are true partners. Please look after me. Are you attempting to stop my bleeding? I suppose that excuse will suffice. Why does this feel all tingly and electric? It's actually remarkably comfortable. I should take you back to the dorm for a scrub first. Just look at how filthy you are. No way, absolutely not. We aren't about to cross species boundaries and pull some Scholar and the White Snake type drama, are we? Intimacy +1. Intimacy +1. I'll get you into a bath first. Juan, your talent is so exceptional. Why on earth did you settle on a spirit dog as your beast? Wow, look at this adorable little pup. I know you all think this is bizarre, but I've already set my heart on this puppy. So just give us your support. Exactly, precisely that. It's not like I'm simping just because she's a total knockout with a god-tier physique. We aren't that shallow after all. Your spirit dog is looking sparkling clean now. Are you planning to stash him in the beast pen out back tonight? You want to share a bed with me? Oh, is that even allowed to? Isn't this relationship moving a bit too fast? Just rest here for a while. Today we're diving into live combat training. 50 students, head-to-head duels. Winners join me for 3 days of intensive field combat tomorrow. Losers are stuck here taking remedial classes with the other staff. I expect every one of you to seize this golden opportunity. Now, let the drawing of lots begin. Whoa, your opponent is actually Nangang Wan. Talk about a lucky break. That pathetic spirit dog of hers. I bet it'll be paralyzed with fear the second it sights your python. What kind of trash are you guys spewing? My sincerest apologies. Xiao Fei and the rest just have a habit of dropping brutal truth bombs. If they've bruised your fragile little egos, I'll offer an apology on their behalf. Zhang Tingting, your toxic mouth is as repulsive as ever. Beast warfare demands sacrifice and often ends in death. I truly hope that once the dust settles, you can maintain that same arrogant energy. I'm honestly wondering if I can pull off a win. We have to crush them! As the saying goes, in the world of martial arts, speed is the ultimate king. Let's get it, boys. Emergency bathroom break. Spending 200 points for an agility boost. Rolling for a random 1 to 50 agility point gain. Amitabha. Mani Hong. Activate. Congrats, host. You've secured a massive 50 agility points. Absolute jackpot, baby. Today I'm going to show this entire crowd exactly what a swift puppy is capable of, but raw speed alone won't cut it. I need some serious offensive firepower. Flame Seed. Embeds a volatile spark of fire within the opponent. Must stack 12 seeds to trigger a massive detonation. Price 400 intimacy points. Damn it, I'm still 4 intimacy points short of the goal. What are you doing daydreaming at a time like this? Hurry up and pet me. Give me a hug right now. LMAO. Is he seriously trembling with fear? Mind your own damn business, you old hag. Xiaowan. I heard from the sensei that when a beast acts out like this, it's a sign of mating. If you're gonna keep yapping, keep the points coming. The little spirit dog is just a pup. How could it possibly be looking to mate? Intimacy +1. Intimacy +1. Intimacy +1. How dare he disrespect my goddess like that? I wouldn't even dare to dream of such a thing. Are you actually going to fight, or just stand there? Spending 400 intimacy to acquire the flame seed. Successfully licked your face. What a pretentious brat. Holy crap, am I losing my vision? That dog actually just flipped the middle finger. This little spirit pet seems to possess incredible, high-level intelligence. What's the point of being spiritual? A battle beast needs raw ferocity. Rip him apart! Python, snap his pathetic legs. This spirit dog has speed, but his paws are soft and completely lack offensive power. I hope that Python swallows that mutt in a single gulp. Python, quit playing with your food. Finish him off with your signature skill. Damn, that Python is a tier 3 beast for a damn good reason. It can already manifest skills. With enough cash, anything is possible. Don't forget Zhang Tingting's elite status. I'm dying of jealousy right now. This is the plain and simple life of the ultra-rich. Go vent those complaints to my system. Beautifully executed, my Python. That pathetic spirit dog. I told you from the start. How could a mere spirit dog ever topple a tier 3 beast? Sigh, my goddess has been defeated. Angongwan, you've lost. The field qualification belongs to me. Brainless humans. Witness the destructive power of the exploding snake flower. It clearly landed a direct hit. How is it only, "Go tear him apart for me"? How can this be possible? Little spirit dog, you're bleeding. Hold still and let me heal you. That feels absolutely divine. This dog is actually living his best life. Little spirit dog, you were absolutely spectacular. A kiss on the cheek rewards a massive 2,000 intimacy points. Holy crap, 2,000 points in one go. Behold my divine heavenly dog technique. Is it all right if I give him a pet too? Absolutely. I deserve to be adored by the whole world. And a dog's life is just so incredibly dull. I managed to farm several thousand intimacy points in a single day. Time to finally juice up my stats. Good grief, this price tag is highway robbery. Even with my bankroll, I shouldn't be flushing points away like this. I'd better prioritize upgrading my core attributes first. Success. Host has gained 37 strength and 39 stamina. Little spirit dog, what kind of name should I give you? Ran. In that case, I'll call you Xiao Ran Ran. All right, it's time to hit the hay. You're seriously going to sleep in the same bed as me? Since you secured that victory today, I'll allow you the honor of sleeping in my bed. Cuddling during slumber, plus 2,000 intimacy points. Yanan Xiongyan, Xinyan. Let's just cut all ties and stop contacting each other. I wouldn't want Xiao Wan to get the wrong idea about us. Other than having a fat bank account, how does Zhang Tingting even begin to compare to my goddess? Angong Wan, I'll personally ensure you have no place to be buried. What's the matter? Tell your brother everything. I'll handle this mess for you. Everyone was mocking me for losing to that Nangong Wan. They called me hideous and claimed that aside from my family's filthy money, I don't have a single redeeming quality. That insufferable little brat Nangong Wan. Relax, sis. I'm going to make sure she pays a heavy price. During the next 3 days of field training, avoid the deep forest. Ensure you report to the teacher regardless of where you venture. Teacher, are we permitted to take on missions during field training? Yes, I'll be assigning various missions to all of you. You can earn star coins or trade them for cultivation resources. Then our entire dorm should tackle missions together. I just hope the tasks aren't too brutal. Liu Yi has such a phenomenal physique. She looks like she'd be so comfortable to hold. This spirit pet is actually scouting the perimeter, so it can react instantly the moment danger emerges. I spent all night scouring ancient texts and discovered that the skill he unleashed was an awakened one. Only elite high-tier spirit pets possess the capacity to comprehend skills on their own. Xiao Wan, has your spirit pet exhibited any bizarre behavior? Just what is this woman's angle? Is she low-key trying to poach me? Eating too little will eventually ruin your appetite. What a clueless woman. That's standard dog food. I'm not touching that garbage. Just as I thought. Elite spirit pets only dine on heavenly spirit herbs. You need to provide him with superior nourishment. I'll demonstrate the proper way to feed him later. I will absolutely never forgive you. Unless, of course, you let me join you in the bath. This is our primary mission zone. Objective: capture snow rabbits. Every single part of a snow rabbit is a valuable treasure. Their talons are sharp as demons. Their flesh is a culinary delight. And those eyes can be crafted into high-end accessories. Snow rabbit. Tier 3 wind attribute. Their movement speed is mind-blowingly fast. Put in the work to hunt them, and we'll have a legendary feast tonight. I'm not buying it. My spotted leopard is no slowpoke. My red-eyed wolf is more than capable of catching them. My big dumb bear is totally going to be a dead weight. Is dead weight all you've got? That bear is straight up sabotaging the whole squad. This woman definitely has her sights locked on me. A top-tier dog gets clout wherever he wanders. Can he actually detect my gaze? This is truly chilling. Was that look a blatant threat directed at me? Ha! 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 They're impossible to catch. These rabbits are moving at warp speed. What's the play? We can't land a single hit on them. We're going to starve at this rate. I just scouted the other students, and they're all stuck in the same sinking boat. But my Xiao Ranran hasn't even stepped up to the plate yet. Guys, can you even process this? She just claimed I belong to her. Intimacy +2. Intimacy +2. Ha, that seriously tickles. Quit it. If the red-eyed wolf and spotted leopard are failing, how could a puny spirit dog ever hope to succeed? He's far too spineless. He doesn't even have the guts to enter the fray. Honestly, I'm totally over him. What an ignorant brat, Xiao Ranran. You definitely have a trick up your sleeve to catch those snow rabbits, don't you? Women, finally. The moment has arrived for you to beg for my help. Xiao Wan, how about a sweet kiss on the cheek? Hold on. Are you actually demanding a kiss right now? Just consider it a little favor for your favorite pup. I knew my Ran was the most capable beast here. Fellows, it looks like my golden era has finally dawned. Xiaowan, just sit back and await my triumphant return. You sly little rascal, you're certainly catching a lucky break. Now get moving, you adorable little thing. Host sacrifices 2,000 intimacy points to trade for 10 agility potions. Remaining intimacy, 2,431. Success. Host's agility has skyrocketed to 300. Warning. Host's current physical vessel and bloodline potency cannot withstand such extreme agility levels. It is highly recommended that the host increases their level or fortifies their bloodline strength immediately. A Void Beast bloodline costs a staggering 200,000 intimacy points. Exactly how long am I expected to simp to reach that goal? Host may expend 500 intimacy to unlock a bloodline blind box. Limited to 2 purchases per evolutionary stage. Why the hell didn't you mention that sooner? Ding. Consumed 500 intimacy to open a blind box. Acquired, Divine Beast Alpaca, Nima bloodline. Alpaca Nima exerts bloodline suppression over all horse-type beasts. Passive. Can absorb solar energy to accelerate injury recovery. Buff. Gains 15% agility bonus when traversing grasslands. How is this trash any different from my current dog bloodline? Amitabha, please let the heavens smile upon me. I'll trade the rest of my haters' sleep for a legendary drop. Expended 500 intimacy to secure 1 bloodline. Blind box. Unsealed. Acquired the Immemorial Devouring Beast bloodline. The Immemorial Devouring Beast can consume any bloodline, continuously evolving its own primeval power, until it looks down upon all sentient life. This is straight up broken. Woman, your understanding of the world is still far too shallow. You cheeky little rogue, received a kiss on the forehead, plus 1,000 intimacy. Wait a second. Different contact points actually yield different amounts of intimacy. What would happen if I aimed for other places? This naughty dog is becoming increasingly bold. I really can't let him have his way much longer. Just a bottom-tier spirit dog. Why do you even bother acting? So incredibly humble toward a mutt. I'd bet anything he didn't bag a single snow rabbit. Coincidentally, I managed to hunt down 2 of them myself. Come on over and let's have a taste together. The only trash around here is you. Believe it or not, I'll absolutely crush you, you oversized bird. No thanks. I've already got... plenty of food. Ran isn't just a pet. He's my family. As for the snow rabbits I caught, the teacher mentioned the meat is exquisite. If you don't beat it right this second, I'll end you. You pathetic little lapdog, you actually have the nerve to bark at me? Son, you can get lost this instant. Ran. The one who took all of these down. Don't you even bother assessing your own pathetic strength? Coming all the way here just to flex on us. Bunnies are just so adorable. How can you possibly eat them? I'm so furious that tears are literally leaking from the corners of my mouth. Yanan, Kenan, get the cumin ready and waiting. We have to slaughter that dog and stew it just to vent our rage. Nangongwan is glued to his side every single day. We don't stand a ghost of a chance. We're out here in the wilderness for 3 whole days. An opportunity is bound to present itself eventually. Ah! Why did a violent gale suddenly start howling? Holy crap, what on earth is that monstrosity? That's terrifying, damn it! Interrupting the sweet dreams of me and my Nangongwan. This beast is definitely not your average monster. Teacher, let's head for cover! All students, regroup deep inside the forest immediately. Warning. Injured Tier 9. Earth. Rock Divine Desolation. Bird detected. The Earth Rock Divine Desolation bird possesses an Earth Rock fire seed. Host is advised to move in and seize it. Stupid system, you clearly have way too much faith in me. The Earth Rock Divine Desolation bird is critically wounded and cannot exert its full power. Well, I'm dead meat either way. Let's full send this, boys. Ran, no. What in the world is this spirit dog planning to do? Is he trying to get every single one of us killed? Once that bird clears out, we're definitely stewing that dog. Shut your mouth. Keep yapping and I'll finish you off first. He's actually threatening me. Is this creature really just a mere spirit pet? Earth Rock Divine Desolation bird. You're hurting pretty bad, aren't you? How could you possibly know that? This spirit dog. How can it communicate with a high-level beast like that? I sensed it, obviously. Do you even have to ask? You can actually perceive it too? Are you even worthy? Oh, am I not worthy? I'll show you exactly how worthy I am by ending your life. The immemorial devouring beast, was it? Unexpectedly, there's absolutely no reaction. System, you're straight up trolling me, aren't you? That cost a whopping 1,000 intimacy points. What are you playing at? You nearly scared the living daylights out of me. I'm well aware you can't tap into the power surging in your body right now. Surrender the earth rock fire seed to me this instant. Otherwise, don't even dream about leaving this place alive. You dare to threaten me? He's actually bold enough to threaten a beast of that magnitude? Who on earth gave him that kind of audacity? Mom, this is it. I'm gonna die. I haven't even had the chance to hold a girl's hand yet. Am I seriously going to meet my end like this? Before I kick the bucket, can I at least have one legendary sip of my goddess's bathwater? Angongwan, recall your spirit pet immediately. Don't drag everyone down to the grave along with you. Xiao Ranran, please, I'm begging you, come back quickly. Uncle Wang, it all boils down to this one final shot. Even if I go down, I'm going out like an absolute boss. I'm threatening you, so what? Hand it over, or I'll personally end you. Fine then. How is this even possible? Elemental overload. Earth. Rock fire seed. Speed tier reminder. Expending 2,000 intimacy points is mandatory to integrate the fire seed. Otherwise, your physical vessel will be utterly destroyed. It's betting on the fact that I can't tank the fire seed's raw power. Too bad for you, because your grandpa here is a literal cheater. Consume intimacy points now. Total expenditure of 2,000 intimacy points to assimilate the fire seed. Remaining intimacy, 2,411. Is this spirit dog actually evolving into a fire-type spirit beast? You actually managed to withstand that devastating power. Just what kind of breed is Nangongwan's little spirit dog? How can it possibly be this formidable? As expected of my goddess's elite spirit dog, it actually had the stones to threaten a beast of that caliber. With a battle beast of this insane level by her side, how am I ever supposed to pursue my goddess now? Xiaoranran, are you alright? Intimacy +1. Intimacy +1. Intimacy +1. Man, being a spirit pet truly is the peak life. I'm stacking intimacy points just by lounging here. I get the feeling that not only is he perfectly fine, but he actually looks like he's relishing the moment. Precisely, just look at him. He's practically humming in pure bliss. Now that Ranran has assimilated the earth rock fire seed, he's destined to become an extraordinary, top-tier existence. With this breakthrough, Ranran can already be classified as a high-level elemental battle beast. For real? Ranran, you have to ensure you protect me well from now on, okay? Don't you worry. With me on guard, nothing can go wrong. I'm totally drenched in sweat from that scare. Why don't we all head over and take a bath together? Maybe that's not such a good idea. The teacher might come searching for us. However, there's a lake, just a short distance ahead. It's remarkably close to our current position. I've been working up a sweat from the BBQ too. I also broke a serious sweat hunting those snow rabbits today. Alright, fine. I just broke out in a cold sweat myself. It's the ideal moment for us to go wash up together. Everyone, leave your spirit pets stationed here. The teacher won't suspect a thing. You reckless women. Do you honestly dare to go without any protection? Bring Ranran along with us. I feel infinitely more secure with him by my side. True, let's just take him then. As for the rest of you, leave your spirit pets right here. We're all spirit pets too. What makes us any different from that dog? Exactly. Ding, the master's orders are never wrong. Bro, you are absolutely beyond saving. You'll get sold out by your master sooner or later. Did you forget how broken that dog is? Even the snow rabbits couldn't outrun his insane speed. He even had the stones to roar at that terrifying giant bird, while the rest of us were practically peeing our pants. Why do we have to gnaw on rabbit heads while he devours the meat? We got played for absolute fools. Gosh, they really don't make things easy for me. Are there seriously no monsters lurking in this lake? Just wait for me to dive in and protect you. Body condition assessment complete. Reward: 4,000 intimacy points. Current balance: 6,834. I definitely don't intend to take advantage of them. I simply want to grind for some more intimacy points. You little perverted dog, you're doing this intentionally, aren't you? Juan, you really shouldn't tease him. Just look at how hyped he is. Woman, you clearly don't get it. This is what we call building a deep bond. Intimacy +2. Intimacy +2. Intimacy +2. That tickles. Quit licking me already. Xiaoranran must have been a total degenerate in his past life. Otherwise, how did he score that insane high intelligence rating last night? You little rascal. Always plotting something mischievous. High-level sentience is truly something extraordinary. I definitely need to grill the teacher about this spirit dog's origin when we return. You worthless big dumb bear. Quick, get your butts to the shore and get dressed. Ruining my peak enjoyment? I'll freaking end you. The perfect moment to field test the Earth Rock Fire Seed. Take this heat. A Tier 4 beast was actually sent flying by a single strike? His defense is his ultimate pride. He won't kick the bucket that easily. Brainless woman. My flames possess the power to liquefy solid stone. It's a water elemental spirit. Crap, Xiaowan, get out of there. It thinks we're the culprits who knocked the steel-clawed lion into the depths of the lake. Just let me bask in this. Whose majesty reigns supreme now? I can't engage in a brawl here. With water everywhere, this water spirit is elementally untouchable. Ranran won't get caught in the crossfire, right? Don't lose your cool, Xiaowan. I have a gut feeling that Ranran will come out of this unscathed. But he's still nothing more than a tiny pup. Focus on healing your own beasts first. I'm going after Ranran myself. You seriously think I'm fresh out of options, don't you? Host expends 1,700 points to purchase 5 strength potions. Acquired 132 strength points. Remaining intimacy, 6,731. Now I should finally be able to enjoy the view in peace. Ranran, are you all right? I'm so incredibly relieved you aren't injured. You nearly scared me to death. Breathtakingly gorgeous. Licked her nose. Reward, 1,000 intimacy points. Remaining intimacy, 7,731. You aren't permitted to be this aggressive anymore, got it? I'm officially your master. You can't just keep bullying me like this. She's a masterpiece even when she's fuming. You need to behave and stay obedient from now on, understand? I promise I won't go for the nose next time. This is beyond irritating. I demand absolute retribution. I'm going to discipline you tonight, you mischievous little mutt. I'll demonstrate exactly who the real master is around here. Let's just drift off to sleep like this tonight. That'll show you not to mess with me. I'm your master after all. What a stingy girl. As if I'd actually give a damn. Cuddling during slumber. Bonus intimacy, 2,000. Remaining intimacy, 9,734. Fine, I was only messing with you. Now go to sleep. I'm going to slaughter you, you idiotic dog. Water spirit intelligence acquired. Syncing data to host's consciousness. Water spirits are primordial, naturally occurring entities. Securing its true name grants automatic mastery of its attribute. And the little prize even delivered itself right to my front door. Crap, I've been compromised. Where exactly were you spawned from? If you don't start talking, I'll devour you. Unhand me! If I don't give you a taste of real discipline, you'll honestly start thinking I'm just some harmless kitten, huh? I'll talk. It's located at the very bottom of the lake. It seems your water spirit stone is buried on the lake floor. I'll surrender the water spirit stone to you. Just grant me my freedom. It feels like a waste to just let this little shrimp go. System! Is there any concoction to turn this guy into a loyal lackey? Or perhaps refine it into a mindless puppet? You may expend 4,700 intimacy points to unlock your primary beast contract slot. However, the host is ineligible to become a beast tamer. Holy crap, what an absolute rip-off of a contract. Activate that slot for me immediately. Host sacrifices 4,700 intimacy points to unseal the first contract slot. The subsequent slot demands 20,000 intimacy points. Remaining intimacy, 5,734. What kind of madness are you planning? I'm forging a permanent contract with you. Do not even think about resisting. Just relax. Feeling a bit lightheaded is perfectly normal. What exactly is a contract? Don't you worry your little head about it. Just stop fighting the power I'm surging into you. What in the world have you done to me? I have officially solidified a soul contract with you. From this moment on, you belong to me. Wait, no, you're my combat beast. Actually, even that doesn't sound quite right. You're basically my new plaything. If we stumble into any life-threatening danger later, you'll be the first one charging in to shield me. Mom, I'm absolutely cooked. Move it. Go fetch that water spirit stone for me right now. Gaining this specialized water attribute ability means I can maneuver through the depths with total freedom. I'm practically invincible now. Cuddling during slumber, plus 2,000 intimacy. Remaining intimacy, 7,921. All right, that's enough horsing around. Go to sleep. I'll let you lick me all you want tomorrow. Just one final kiss, and then we're out. Reward, 2,000 intimacy. Remaining intimacy, 9,921. Are you satisfied at last, you little degenerate pup? Now drift off to sleep. Wait, why does this feel suspiciously like a date? Exchanging kisses before bed. Ugh. What is wrong with my head? He's nothing more than a tiny puppy. Finally, my power has stabilized and recovered slightly. The aura of that earth rock divine desolation bird is coming from that way. Everyone, wake up and mobilize! The most stunning girl in that group has to be Nangong-wan. She's constantly glued to the teacher's side, making it impossible to find a clean opening. Relax. There's bound to be a moment when they split up. That will be our golden opportunity to strike. It looks like their instructor is handing out missions. They're gearing up to head out in squads. This is our moment. Stay sharp and follow them. Today marks the second day of our wilderness survival trial. Everyone, group up and begin the hunt. If you cross paths with a beast that outclasses you, you must deploy a distress signal immediately. Now, start forming your pairs. My big dumb bear is way too clunky for this. Is it okay if I team up with Xiaowan? Of course, let's join forces then. Big dumb bear, if you don't bag a tier 3 beast today, I'm going on a total hunger strike. Master, just leave the heavy lifting to me and don't sweat it. Man, you're really a piece of work. Yuchen, are you certain Nangong-wan and Xionglei's squad ventured off in this direction? Spot on. We'll wait for them to hit rock bottom, then swoop in as the heroes. Just imagining Nangong-wan falling for me is giving me a total rush. Keep dreaming. Nangong-wan is way out of your league. Xiongyu is honestly your only realistic shot. How did an entire horde of monsters manifest all at once? These don't possess the aura of wild beasts. They're tactical battle beasts that have already been bound by contracts. I've got a bad feeling that someone is specifically targeting us. As expected of the elite prodigies from Langxiang Beast Academy. You managed to piece it together already. Since you're aware we are Langxiang students, you should retreat while you still have the chance. Otherwise, the moment I deploy a signal, our instructor will descend to rescue us instantly. Humph, your precious teacher has likely been scared off by now. There's zero chance of anyone coming to save your skins. If you have any brains, you'll surrender without a struggle. Quit wasting your breath on these brats. Hurry up and wipe them out. I've shown you more than enough respect already. How dare you lay a finger on my woman? Believe it or not, I'll erase you all in a matter of minutes. Host. Expended 3,000 points to acquire a 100 times amplification potion. Attributes surged by 100 times for 10 minutes post-consumption. Remaining intimacy, 6,921. Ran, I'm going to fight right by your side. The little squirt has some serious guts. This unwavering bond between master and beast is actually surprisingly emotional. What a tragic waste. Enough chatter. Kill them! Yuchen. What's the play? Should we charge in and back them up? Are you missing a few brain cells? You want the girl, but you're willing to throw away your life. Those two are commanding 8 high-level battle beasts. Is that something the two of us can actually handle? But what if they genuinely fall for us after this? You need to be breathing to enjoy that kind of reward. Well, shouldn't we at least attempt something? Attempt something? You go ahead and help them clean up their corpses then. Are you actually a dog? No, I'm firing a distress signal to call the teacher for backup. How the hell did my battle beasts all get slaughtered at once? I can sense a monstrously powerful force surging in our direction. If the situation turns south, we bail immediately. Ah! Juan. Are you all right? I'm holding on, Ran. We need to retreat. Retreat? Why on earth would we run? I've already popped my enhancement pills. I'm making sure this bastard leaves something behind. Hey, hold it. Surrender your elemental seed right now. Holy crap, he actually has the stones to do that? Ignorant human. You truly believe you can claim my elemental seed? Damn straight, the elemental seed embedded in your body. Hand it over this instant, or I'll end you. Do you even comprehend the words coming out of your mouth? I'm well aware you're currently wounded. If you refuse to surrender it, don't even dream about making it out of here today. Why does that sound so suspiciously familiar? Begone. Wait, what? How do you possess the aura of the Earth Rock Divine Desolation Bird? And what business is that of yours? A lowly spirit dog actually dares to flex on me. Speak. Why is the essence of that wretched creature radiating from your body? Warning. Critical warning. Catastrophic crisis imminent. Host is confronting an insurmountable threat. System is force activating an emergency defense protocol. Even with a 100 times buff, I still can't take down this bird. This emergency defense protocol will deplete 15,000 intimacy points. Host is unable to decline this transaction. Holy crap. I only have 6,921 intimacy points in my entire account. Doesn't that mean I'm basically dead meat? System loan service is now online. Host is eligible for an interest-free credit line. Simply reimburse the system loan's intimacy points at a later date. Are you kidding me? You even have a predatory loan system? Well, at least I won't be dying today, right? If you won't talk, then perish. Defense protocol engaged. Host's physical form is now under system control, deducting 6,921 intimacy points from your current balance. Current intimacy, minus 8,079 until the conclusion of the event. Ah! I am a supreme tier 9 beast. What kind of monstrous bloodline is this? How can it possibly exert this much pressure on me? Does its origin trace back to the great void above? This is absolutely impossible. How can a mere creature like you even compare yourself to me? Captain, is that truly the legendary Azure Dark Sky Owl? Precisely. Move it. Alert the City Lord and the Elders immediately. Sky Blue City is likely on the brink of total annihilation. I'll head over to scout the situation first. The Azure Dark Sky Owl is a terrifying Tier 9 beast. Only a Tier 10 bloodline could possibly suppress its raw power. Is Sky Blue City truly about to face a world-ending disaster? Force defense usage cooldown, 30 days. Wait, so this isn't even a permanent buff? If it were permanent, I'd be genuinely untouchable. Host may now choose to devour the Azure Dark Sky Owl. Consuming this target grants a massive strength surge and a significant quality evolution. Even your fundamental rank can be transcended. Sacrificing these intimacy points is starting to look worth it. Devour. Initial consumption requires a flat 10,000 intimacy points. You absolute scam of a system. You really are the bottom of the barrel. I'm already drowning in over 8,000 points of debt. Where am I supposed to dig up another 10,000 just to eat this thing? Looks like I'll have to get shamelessly close to Nangong Wan next. Teacher Liu, did you catch a glimpse of whatever beast just absolutely devoured the Azure Dark Sky Owl? The killing intent was too suffocating. I couldn't see a thing. Please, Teacher Liu, secure the students and retreat at once. I'm heading out to report this catastrophe to the City Lord. Little spirit dog, why are you always at the center of the chaos? It couldn't possibly be that a tiny little runt like you actually devoured the Azure Dark Sky Owl, right? Why is this woman constantly staring me down? Does she seriously harbor some indecent fantasies about me? Don't expect me to mess around with you in secret. You'd better abandon that idea before you get hurt. 1. You're finally awake. Where's my Ran? How's he holding up? Is he seriously unharmed? I'm doing fantastic, actually. Just waiting to interact with you so I can pay off this debt. Licked her nose, plus 1,000 intimacy points. Current intimacy, minus 7,079. You little rascal. You nearly scared the life out of me. I genuinely thought you were a goner. 1. Back when you lost consciousness yesterday, did you happen to spot any other beasts? I didn't see anything at all. The moment I saw that Azure Dark Sky Owl launching an attack on Ran, an overwhelming pressure suddenly crushed down on me. And before I knew it, I just blacked out. Woman, you're seriously obsessing over me way too much. Is it possible that he's actually a legendary time beast cub? You really ought to get some proper recovery rest. I truly appreciate your concern, teacher. Intimacy plus 2. Intimacy plus 2. At this snail's pace, when am I ever going to pay off this debt? Since Juan and Ran were knocked out for half the day. You guys must be absolutely famished, right? I managed to snag some snacks. Here, have some for the time being. Are you feeling hungry as well? Then let's share this meal together. Eating leftovers contact reward, 5,000 intimacy points. Remaining intimacy, minus 1,972. Holy crap, that actually counts as a reward? I want in on that! Give me more! Eating leftovers contact reward, 1,000 intimacy points. Remaining intimacy, minus 972. Wait, there's a catch. Looks like I can only exploit this trick twice. But what if I take a bite first and leave some behind? Will I rack up points if the goddess eats them? Do you want me to try this? What a precious boy. Thank you so much. Goddess eating leftovers reward, 10,000 intimacy points. Remaining intimacy, 9,028. Eating leftovers reward, 1,000 intimacy points. Remaining intimacy, 10,028. It seems twice is the absolute limit for this. But this is more than enough to work with. I finally have the intimacy required for the first stage of devouring. 1. Are you seriously sharing leftovers with a battle beast? Yeah, isn't that a little bit repulsive? What if it's crawling with bacteria and you get sick? You pathetic single dogs just wouldn't understand. You're clearly just salty over the bond between me and Juan. When you guys have leftover food, don't you just feed them to your own battle beasts? I would never dream of eating after my big dumb bear. He's not even worthy of touching my scraps. All right. Juan and Ranran just regained consciousness, and they're clearly still exhausted. Juan, you should try to get a little more sleep. We can discuss the rest of the details tomorrow. Exactly. Now hurry up and beat it. We need our shut-eye. Time to sleep, time to sleep. I can't wait to begin the devouring process and evolve. Now that Ranran mentioned it, I actually am starting to feel a bit drowsy. Cuddling during slumber, plus 2,000 intimacy points. Remaining intimacy, 12,028. Initiating devouring and evolution sequence. Expending 10,000 intimacy points. Targeting the azure dark sky owl for consumption. First stage devouring countdown, 8 hours. Remaining intimacy, 2,028. Holy crap, this form looks absolutely legendary. How many female dogs am I gonna rizz up with this? These Night Hunter claws are top tier. They even have a lethal corrosive effect. This roar is magnificent too. It can strike terror and command lesser beasts. Ranran, why did you suddenly grow so massive? Did you actually rank up? Naturally. You think I'm just some average mutt? So huge and incredibly handsome. But I might not be able to carry you in my arms anymore. Crap, how did I overlook such a vital detail? If I can't be held, my intimacy farming days are over. System! Is there a potion to manipulate my size at will? Where exactly do you desire to be bigger or smaller? System, you're absolutely devious. Is that really where you think I meant? Size manipulation skill. Enables total control to shrink your body infinitely, with your original form being the limit. Costs 10,000 points. If I shrink down to the size of a tiny mosquito, then whenever Nangong Wan decides to take a bath, I could pull a sneak peek. You little rascal. What degenerate schemes are you brewing now? Intimacy blocked. Intimacy blocked. You're not that helpless little puppy anymore. You're a massive, powerful beast now. You can't keep acting out like this. I don't care. I demand kisses, cuddles, and to be carried. I swear I must have owed you in a past life. What kind of battle beast is this, bossy? Demanding kisses, and insisting on sleeping together every single night. Just 2 kisses each. Just enough to finally purchase that skill. I'll give you your kisses, but you have to stop being so overbearing from now on. These are things only a boyfriend is supposed to do. I am your master after all, so all that love is just gonna evaporate, huh? Did you actually hear a word I said? Loud and clear, I heard you. Quit stalling and hand over those kisses. Just one single kiss. Keep pushing it, and I'm going to genuinely lose my temper. Fine. One it is then. You seriously think you can negotiate with this dog? Just wait and see how I punish you later. Kissed cheeks, nose, and forehead, plus 2,000 intimacy. Remaining intimacy, 8,142. We've got a major problem, Juan. Yan'an is in a heated clash with those Maple Leaf Beast Academy jerks. Can't you see I'm right in the middle of something? A little scuffle isn't going to kill anyone. What is Maple Leaf Beast Academy even doing on our turf? I have no clue. They claim they're here for some exchange program. Regardless, hurry up and bring Ranran to back us up. If you lag behind, Yan'an is gonna get totally bullied. New task. Host must acquire the Soul Armor Curse. Unlocking premium exchangeable items. Those absolute bastards. Don't they realize the girls in this dormitory are all strictly under my protection? Let's move. The Maple Leaf Beast Academy crowd is beyond shameless. Refusing the deal is one thing, but a Thunder Bear sneak attack. You're straight trash. Relying on cheap shots because you lack real skill. What exactly do we have to do to get you to stop harassing us? Do you even know how to use that mouth of yours? Your teammate took an L and is now trying to dodge the debt, hiding the soul armor, while ordering the Thunder Bear to ambush Xiaoyan. I didn't launch a sneak attack on anyone. Thunder Bear just wanted to settle the score on his own terms. Total bullshit. You orchestrated that on purpose. So how exactly do you want to settle this? Surrender the Soul Armor Curse immediately and give us a formal, public apology. I can hand over the Soul Armor Curse, but an apology is completely out of the question. My teammate already stated he didn't do it intentionally. You people are absolutely disgusting. We clearly negotiated for a Tier 10 Soul Armor Curse, but now you've swapped it for a worthless Tier 1. I think you should all be well aware of the value of this specific Soul Armor Curse. Exactly. I never actually specified which tier. The Soul Armor Curse was during our wager. You just blindly assumed it was Tier 10 yourself. How pathetic. This is nothing but straight-up bullying. If you still refuse to accept these terms, then even this Tier 1 Soul Armor Curse will be something you'll never lay eyes on. Just drop it, Yanan. Tier 1 is still better than walking away empty-handed. It beats getting completely robbed of everything. No way. Today, I'm making sure you get justice. Spotted leopard, strike. Flame capsule. Incinerate that reckless spotted leopard. It's actually a Tier 4 battle beast. Wealthy elites truly play on a different level. This beast must have been raised in secret beforehand, right? Has to be. Otherwise, how could it possess such overwhelming power right after the contract? Don't you realize this little beauty is under my protection? I've shown you more than enough respect already. How dare you lay a single finger on my woman? It's Ranran! Yanan, Xinyan, are you two holding up okay? We're managing. The Maple Leaf Academy scumbags are dodging their debt. Zhou Xiaoqi, let's see you try to flex now. Oh crap, it's a Tier 6 fire saber-tooth fox. Wait, is that really Nangong Wan's spirit dog? How did it suddenly evolve into a Tier 3 beast? Tier 3 beast shredding a Tier 4 with a single claw? As expected of the goddess's pet. I seriously wish I could reincarnate as a battle beast, just to be pampered by the goddess forever. Something's definitely off. This beast actually intends to square off against a Tier 6. Saber-tooth fox Ranran. Danger. The brat lost, so you called in the old man? How is this even possible? This saber-tooth fox belongs to our instructor, and it's a high-level Tier 6 battle beast. That Tier 3 battle beast over there belongs to that stunning girl, doesn't it? Must be her pet. Find out her name for me the moment this is over. That roar ability can only be utilized once. This is about to get extremely troublesome. I need to convince Nangong Wan to retreat. The performance is over. Teacher Shu, Zhou Xiaoqi, hand over the Tier 10 soul armor curse as previously agreed. You lost the wager and even dared to ambush my students. A mere Tier 10 soul armor curse won't be enough to fix this. Dead right, spot on. Our dean is the definition of fair and reasonable. I was literally seconds away from being tiger food. Dean Long, we concede. We've been bested. Regarding the alleged sneak attack, it was merely a standard spar between students. Dean Long, don't buy into his absolute garbage. They 100% orchestrated a dirty ambush. Nangong Wan Shufei, that's enough. Since sneak attacks are considered standard spars to you, then so be it. You should spar with our top-tier students as well. In a standard exchange between elite students, accidents and even fatalities are simply par for the course. Beyond the Tier 10 soul armor curse, Maple Leaf Academy will offer high-grade elixirs as compensation. Can you please just drop this? I didn't even care about the soul armor curse. I just wanted to defend the honor of the girls in our dorm. This Long Fuguang is a certified menace. Did you manage to dig up that girl's name? Her name is Nangong Wan. That battle beast is technically a spirit dog, though it appears to have undergone a freak mutation. Teacher, I need to know exactly which dorm Nangong Wan is in. Why are you hunting for a girl's private address? Don't tell me you've actually caught feelings for her. Teacher Shu, you've got it all wrong. I haven't fallen for the girl at all. I've fallen for the potential of her battle beast. I catch your drift. I'll go handle the inquiries for you immediately. Brother Joe, I'm betting that beast was juiced up on performance enhancers. Otherwise, how could it possibly overpower the teacher's Tier 6 saber-tooth fox? The mere fact that it dominated a Tier 6 saber-tooth fox proves it's more than just some cheap drugs. A common beast doesn't radiate such a suffocating aura. But this is Langxiang Academy turf. It won't be a walk in the park to claim that prize. Let's test the waters first. If we can't play nice, I'll just have to demonstrate to that girl what true overwhelming power actually looks like. Hey Juan, how did Ranran suddenly get so massive? Honestly, I'm just as clueless as you are. I scanned him with my pulse power, and his vitals seem to be in peak condition. Is it possible we're looking at a mutation? We certainly can't dismiss that theory. Ranran likely underwent a mutation during his evolution, triggered by that Earth-Rock fire seed. My cousin owns a battle beast that mutated similarly. Its physique is leagues beyond any ordinary beast, and now it's straight up broken. That's a massive relief then. I've been worried sick for so long. I'll be real. I'm basically a walking cheat code, Juan. Let Ranran equip this Tier 10 soul armor curse. No need, really. There's no need. You guys are all essentially my property anyway. So why would I ever need this soul armor curse? Mission accomplished. Shop successfully unlocked. See, it's not that I'm being stubborn. It's that Ranran is refusing it. Regardless of my choice. I should at least be netting some other rewards, right? Without intimacy points, I can't even transform. And I definitely won't be sneaking into the sheets later. Hurry up and gimme those kisses. Since your performance was top tier today, I'll grant you a kiss as a reward. but we need to wait until we're in private. There are way too many witnesses around right now. Fast forward. Skip to the good part. I am inches away from purchasing size manipulation. Once I have that, tonight's cuddle session is a go. This little rascal acts out like this every single day. I have no idea how I'll manage once I have a boyfriend. What? You're still thinking about a boyfriend? Fine, I'm done. Wait, was I a little too harsh with that? Ranran, I'm so sorry. I was honestly just teasing you earlier. I promise I'll never be mean to you again. Please just stop being mad at me, okay? Unless you kiss me? Fine, whatever. As long as it ends this grudge, I'll give you a kiss. Kissed the cheek. Reward, 2,000 intimacy points. Remaining intimacy, 10,728. Do you have any idea what I've endured today? Purchase size manipulation. Transaction successful. Deducting 10,000 intimacy points. Skill size manipulation has been successfully mastered. Remaining intimacy, 728. Grow or shrink. Entirely at my command. Wait, how did you suddenly get so tiny again? Does this mean it's finally lights out? He's clearly just a battle beast, so why do I feel like he's actually my boyfriend? You little rascal. I bet you only shrank down because you were craving a cuddle. This dog officially declares, I am absolutely not doing this just to enjoy the view. From inside Nangongwan's warm embrace, it's strictly to farm those sweet intimacy points. Cuddled while sleeping reward, 2,000 intimacy points. Remaining intimacy, 2,728. Teacher Liu, you mentioned that little spirit dog was sourced from the nursery, so how did it end up becoming such a freak of nature? Is it a confirmed mutation? I'm convinced that's the only explanation. As a Tier 1, it demolished a Tier 3 python. As a Tier 3, it utterly humiliated a Tier 6 saber-tooth fox, and it even managed to swallow the Earth Rock fire seed. The mutation was likely sparked by that high-grade fire seed. Tomorrow, I'll accompany you to track down this student. Does the Dean intend to keep them under protection? The Emperor Beast tournament is rapidly approaching. She and her enigmatic battle beast might be our Academy's only shot at a comeback. Deep down, he's still just a harmless little pup. Even though he's male, he's a beast, so his intentions should remain pure. I can't let any more of these perverted ideas take root. Who are you calling small? I'm a certified big duh. One day I'm gonna flip the script and be the one in charge. Intimacy boost incoming. Intimacy boost. Intimacy boost. You little rascal. Up to no good this early in the morning. My bad, Juan. I had no clue you guys were playing like that. Yannan, what on earth are you talking about? Ranran is just a battle beast, nothing more. Wait, even Yannan could sense the vibe? Could I actually be catching feelings for my own battle beast? Juan, you need to get outside and check the gate. That jerk Zhou Xiaoqi has blocked the dorm entrance, and he's shamelessly shouting your name. What does that clown want now? Don't tell me he's got his eyes on my woman. I'll freaking end him. Student Nangong Wan, I have a proposal to discuss. Please come out. What's your business here? Make it quick and get lost. Beat it, loser. Nangong Wan belongs to this dog. Actually, every single girl in this dorm is mine. I'll end you for eyeing my territory. Just as I suspected, this guy is no ordinary battle beast. He possesses the rare ability to manipulate his size. With a high-level skill like that, he must be at least a Tier 8 beast or even higher. I'm here to purchase your battle beast. Holy crap, is he actually coming for me? Bro, your tastes are a bit extreme, don't you think? If that's the only reason you're here, then just get lost already. I will never, under any circumstances, sell Ranran. Preach! You think having some chump change makes you special? Are you seriously not going to reconsider? As long as you agree to hand him over, you can name any price you want in gold. Millions, tens of millions, heck, even 100 million. Hey, why don't you just take the deal and sell me? That's 100 million we're talking about. I wouldn't even dare to dream of that much cash. Worst case scenario, I'll just escape and run back later. Don't you worry, Ranran. I promise I will absolutely never sell you. No, I mean, please, for the love of God, sell me. Zhou Xiaoqi, just give it up already. No matter the price, I'm not selling. Why is this woman being so incredibly stubborn? It's money. Literal. Mountains of cold, hard cash. This communication barrier is absolutely exhausting. Heavenly treasures. Any rare elixirs your heart desires. I can procure all of them for you. The Zhou family possesses that kind of influence. You should realize what this battle beast truly represents. By your side, he'll never reach his full potential. Keeping him will only invite endless danger. You lack the resources necessary for his growth. In reality, you're doing nothing but holding him back. Screw you, buddy. I'm a literal cheater with a god-tier system. I don't need your help. Nanggongwan, shut him down. Destroy him. He is one of a kind in my heart. He is completely irreplaceable. Nor is he some mere object to be bought or sold. Now get the hell out of here. I came here in good faith to offer you a fair deal. You'd better reconsider your stance, venturing into the wild with such a beast. Do you honestly think you can protect yourself? It would be a tragedy if some accidents were to occur. So resolute. This feels incredible. I'm absolutely loving this energy. Hold up, is this guy a total creep? This is a legendary tier battle beast. Only a creature of this caliber is worthy of my prestige and status. 100 million gold plus priceless treasures. I'm hell-bent on securing this beast today. I told you it's absolutely out of the question. Utter one more word, and I'll end you myself. Reflect on this very carefully. If you refuse to surrender him today, you won't survive the journey out of Sky Blue City. Your survival rests entirely on the choice you make. Fine. You really want to play dirty? Then let's see who hits the floor first. What's the meaning of this commotion? This Zhou Xiaoqi brat is trying to buy Wan's beast. Since Wan shut him down, he threatened that she won't even make it past the gates. He actually told Wan to weigh her options and watch her back. Did I ever explicitly say those things? Shufei, I only sanctioned this exchange, out of respect for my history with your dean. However, I never gave you permission to act. You're finished here. Beat it. Get the hell out of my academy. Come along, Nanggongwan. I can assist you in forging a soul contract with your battle beast. That way, you'll never have to fear villains like him. I appreciate the offer, Dean, but I'm going to have to decline. Ranran is a sentient and independent soul. I refuse to bind him to me for a lifetime. Boys, I've finally found true love. I'm totally down for this. Do you actually want to form a soul contract with me? What an exceptionally clever creature. Could it be a Tier 10 high-intelligence variant? Yes, Dean, you're exactly right. Ranran is indeed a Tier 10 high-intelligence beast. Astonishing. Our Langsing Beast Academy hasn't witnessed a beast like this in nearly 8 centuries. Then let us commence the soul contract ritual. You all must prepare yourselves over the coming days to head to Blue Water City for the Emperor Beast Tournament. You have our thanks, Dean. Please, officiate the contract ceremony for us. Ernicador, I'm placing my full trust in you. We are truly grateful, Dean. Dean, would it be possible for us to enter the Emperor Beast Tournament as well? Naturally, you may. To all 4 of you, I shall grant official entry slots to participate. I'll even designate 2 elite instructors to accompany you, to oversee your advanced combat drills in the wilderness. I'm honored to represent Langsing Beast Academy. Go forth and fight without a single worry. I shall personally neutralize the threat from Maple Leaf Academy. We thank you deeply, Dean. In that case, let's go stock up on survival gear, required for the brutal wildlands. If the announcement forces us to depart tomorrow, we certainly don't want to be caught starving out there. Agreed. And we should definitely procure some elixirs. Move out. Whoa, Wan, look over there. Is that actually the legendary Ice Silk Fairy raiment? We have to go check it out. Merchant, what's the asking price for this gown? This Ice Silk Fairy raiment boasts peerless defensive properties. It is practically impenetrable, bound to all attacks. However, regardless of the offer, it is strictly not for sale. I hail from the prestigious Zhang clan of Sky Blue City. Buying your rags is me doing you a massive favor. Trust me, I can ensure you never set foot outside this city again. I couldn't care less about your Zhang clan, or any other irrelevant nobodies. I, Qin Shouqing, have traversed the globe for ages, and I've never once folded under a threat. This raiment is off the market, now get lost. Sir, I believe my sister didn't intend to be so disrespectful. Please accept my apologies on her behalf. Since you've shown the decency to apologize, I'll let this transgression slide. But I repeat, the dress is absolutely not for sale. If it's not for sale, why even put it on display? You there, the girl cradling the little spirit dog. Do you find yourself desiring this Ice Silk Fairy raiment? If you possess the resolve to face a challenge, would you care to give it a try? Are you addressing me? Indeed. Speaking to you. Provided you emerge victorious, this golden raiment shall be yours. Whoa, Wan! Hurry up. Let Ranran take a crack at it. Something smells fishy. Why target Nanggongwan specifically? There has to be a hidden catch here. Old man, what are the parameters? 3 trials. Using the Memory Star Meteorite to track progress. You must conquer all 3 weightlifting challenges. The Memory Star Meteorite utilizes star pulse energy to calibrate the stone's mass. Wealthy clans use it exclusively to train high-tier beasts. How is a feat like that even possible? The weight threshold is set by your own limits. I just attempted 3,000 jin and couldn't even make it budge. Only a pure power-type beast has a prayer here. My apologies, sir. My battle beast isn't built for raw strength, so we'll be passing on the challenge. It seems someone is trying to gauge my potential. Fine then. I'll play your little game. Hold on. Who exactly are you underestimating? Ran, do you actually want to attempt this? I'm all in for the challenge. Believe me, this little guy is absolutely hyped. Letting him have a go won't take long. Exactly. Just let Ran show them what he's got. I honestly feel like he can flip the script. Little fellow, are you trying to win this for your master? Naturally. Ran knows how much I adore this dress. Is he really trying to win it for me? But that's the kind of thing only a boyfriend would do. Ugh. Stop overanalyzing everything. Ran is merely a battle beast. He's just an incredibly loyal companion. Hump, little pup. I won't play unfair. If you shift 3,000 jin even a fraction, it's yours. You're about to pay the price for that arrogance. Host sacrificed 3,000 intimacy points for 100 times amplification. Physical strength surged 100 times for 60 seconds. Remaining intimacy, 161. This battle beast is far from ordinary. It must be a high-tier mutant. Cough it up already. We're on a schedule. Rest easy, Aichin Shoching. Always honor my debts. This golden raiment officially belongs to you. You're the best, little Ran. Touching Nangong Wan's heart. Reward 5,000 intimacy points. Current intimacy balance, 5,161. Holy crap, talk about an unexpected jackpot. Those 3,000 intimacy points were an absolute investment. This beast's IQ has to be tier 8 or even higher. Wait, why is he barking his head off again? Does he seriously want me to model this for him? Not a chance, you little rascal. Keep dreaming. When did this dog ever claim he wanted to see it? Much appreciated, uncle. We'll be taking our leave now. Mark my words, our paths will cross again. Why does this spirit dog's aura feel so damn familiar? Could he actually be my destined battle beast? Pardon me. Sister, the name's Jiang Chiyue. Care to get acquainted? Why does this one give off such a creepy vibe? She's probably thirsting after me too, isn't she? Sigh. Such is the burden of being a handsome dog. Constant harassment is just part of the lifestyle. Why is this girl's gaze glued to Ran? You better be on your best behavior. Got it? Be a good boy, and I'll wear that golden raiment for you tonight. Intimate contact reward, 2,000 intimacy points. Remaining intimacy, 7,160. Family, I can honestly die happy now. Don't get the wrong idea. I have zero intention of poaching your beast. However, there are certain details about him that you'll definitely find interesting. Something about Ran. Is Ran truly more than just a common battle beast? I'm Nangong Wan. Since the sun is already going down, we can talk shop over some dinner. Jiang Chiyue, I'm not breaking bread with these losers. If you're dead set on going, then I'm out of here. If you want to bounce, then just beat it. From where I'm standing, they aren't exactly begging for your company anyway. Now this woman is actually interesting. Are you seriously telling me to kick rocks? Are you absolutely sure about that? That's exactly what I said. Now get lost. Didn't you promise to help me take out Nangong Wan? Why the hell is that bitch still breathing? I specifically dispatched assassins to end her. I have no clue why they've gone radio silent until now. But don't you worry, little sister. I'll ensure you get the absolute revenge you crave. As for that Jiang Chiyue, she was also incredibly disrespectful to me just now. Unfortunately, we can't lay a finger on her yet. Her background is far too dangerous to offend. That merchant peddling the ice silk fairy raiment was also looking down on me. The city lord is obsessed with maintaining order, making it nearly impossible to strike within these walls. But the moment they step foot outside the city, I'll ensure they don't even have a grave to lie in. Teacher Shuei, did your investigation yield anything? The reports have been confirmed. Nangong Wan and that spirit dog have successfully forged a soul contract. Damn it all! I am hell-bent on claiming that battle beast for myself. Dispatch word to the family immediately to send reinforcements. The very second he dares to exit the city gates, you are to seize that little spirit dog by force. Are you ready to spill the truth now? I hail from the Jiang family of the ancient Tianjin. Our ancestor actually glimpsed him within my future. What on earth is that supposed to mean? My ancestor claimed my bloodline's destined contracted beast is him. But fate was delayed, and we somehow missed our window. Now that is one hell of a creative excuse. Infinitely more clever than that clown Zhou Xiaoqi. who thinks he can just throw cash at every problem. Regardless of whatever destiny you claim, he is officially my battle beast now, and I won't let anyone tear him away from me. Intimate physical contact. Reward 2,000 intimacy points. Remaining intimacy, 9,161. While this embrace feels heavenly, I'm seriously struggling to catch my breath. Since you've already finalized a soul contract, it's clear the bond between you two is unbreakable, so I won't pressure you to hand him over. Is she for real? However, there is a dire warning I must give you. The earthly and heavenly treasures are about to manifest. When that occurs, the world will descend into absolute chaos. You must focus entirely on your cultivation. Otherwise, a horde of people will hunt you down to seize him. What exactly are these heavenly and earthly treasures? You'll find out the truth soon enough. I'll train like my life depends on it to protect Ran. Would you mind if I gave him a pet? If I let you touch me just because you asked nicely? Wouldn't I be throwing all my dignity out the window? It appears he isn't exactly a fan of being handled by strangers. I'll drop the subject then and take my leave. I have a feeling our paths will cross again. I can't help but wonder how this lace lingerie is going to look on me. Modeling the ice silk raiment specifically for my beast. This is beyond embarrassing. But since he avoids everyone else like the plague, and only seeks my affection, could that mean he actually has a crush on me? I'll consider this a special reward for the little rascal. You lucky perverted hound, you're in for a treat. I'm loving this view, absolutely loving it. Though the design of these clothes is a bit questionable. If you're committing to lace, why be so stingy with the fabric? Did they really have to censor the best parts? That's enough staring for one night. It's time to get some sleep. We'll likely have to hit the road tomorrow. Host, the bloodline talents for the second and third stages have officially been unlocked for purchase. I almost let that slip my mind. If I recall correctly, I get 2 draws per stage, which means these 2 stages grant me 4 pulls. System, can I just wail out and buy them all at once? Affirmative. Would the host like to acquire 4 bloodline talents in a single transaction? No way. Single pulls breed miracles, while 10 pulls are the path to ruin. There's no way I'm dumping them all together. I've got to do this one by one. Spent 500 intimacy points to acquire 1 bloodline blind box. Remaining intimacy, 8,661. Crack it open for me. Unboxing initiated. Bloodline unlock failed. Compensated with 2,000 intimacy points. What a massive scam. I'm capped at 2 tries per stage. These talents are worth infinitely more than mere animus. The system is incapable of error. Shut your mechanical trap. Open the rest. I refuse to accept this unlucky streak. Ding. Spent 1,500 intimacy points for 3 bloodline blind boxes. Acquired 2 shards of the Swantian Earth Turtle bloodline. Acquired 1 shard of the Shadow Ghost Wolf bloodline. Remaining intimacy, 9,161. Are you kidding me? There's a gotcha mechanic for this? I can actually pull duplicate bloodlines? Swantian Earth Turtle bloodline. Mitigates Earth attribute damage and boosts overall defense by 3%. Shadow Ghost Wolf bloodline. Backstab lethality increased by 50%. Possesses the ability to shift its pigmentation, to vanish and evade all. Aside from the defensive buff and camouflage, it's pretty much useless. Host can expend 5,000 intimacy points to initiate a bloodline fusion. Merge all 3 drawn bloodlines together? 5,000 isn't that steep. I can grind that back in a matter of days. Time to roll the dice. Commencing fusion. Deducting 5,000 intimacy points for bloodline fusion. This synchronization process will require 10 hours. Please wait patiently, host. To bypass the wait, spend intimacy points for a speed boost. Remaining intimacy, 4,160. Scram, Ran, hurry up and get some rest. Quit fooling around already. Once we reach Blue Water City, I've got to grind some serious intimacy. Sleeping in a snuggle. Reward 2,000 intimacy. Passive intimacy gain. +2. Remaining intimacy, 6,162. 2 licks are your limit. Any more than that, and I'm going to get angry. The life of a simp dog is honestly a struggle. Why does this dog's face look more like a handsome guy's? Especially with that mischievous glint in his eyes. You'll stay by my side forever, won't you? Wait, are you actually confessing to me? Say no more. Bring it in for a kiss. Intimate contact achieved. Reward 10,000 intimacy. Remaining intimacy, 16,162. This is your answer to me. isn't it? I'll take that as a resounding yes. You have to stick by my side from here on out. Bloodline fusion finalized. Acquired the Suwantian earth-shaking heroic turtle bloodline. Defensive stats are doubled while in combat mode. Earth element affinity. Earth-type skill damage, plus 30%. Overall defense boosted by 50%. Can shift forms for high-speed maneuvering. Movement speed dynamically adapts to the surroundings. Remaining motionless triggers a temporary invisibility state. These skills are actually remarkably solid. I just hope my appearance doesn't change too much. I'm not going to get massive again, am I? Ran! How on earth did you mutate again? Well, that's just how it goes for a cheater like me. Constantly dropping surprises when you least expect them. 1. I just received the official word. We're officially departing for Blue Water City today. The entire group will move out together, as of now. From tomorrow onward, Teacher Zhang and I will shadow you in secret. Unless you find yourselves in a life-or-death crisis, we will absolutely not intervene. Wait, teacher, are you saying that we're expected to trek through the monster-infested Great Forest all on our own? Precisely. If you aim to conquer the Emperor Beast tournament, this trial is merely the opening act. If I continue to hold your hand throughout this journey, you'll never reach your full potential. So tonight, as the final night, we'll have the teacher's protection. Correct. This evening, Teacher Zhang and I will instruct you in survival essentials, like establishing camp. If there are no further inquiries, let's hit the trail. I knew I was a genius for stocking up on all these survival supplies. Teacher Zhang and I will handle the perimeter today, but starting tomorrow, you are strictly forbidden from lighting fires, unless of course you want to invite every predator in the woods. Is there seriously any beast in this forest more savage than me? 1. Why on earth are you feeding your battle beast cooked meat? Providing them with raw prey is essential for maintaining a battle beast's primal killer instinct. I'm well aware of that, teacher. But Ran simply refuses to touch raw meat. Woman, you're being way too nosy. Careful, or you'll stay single for the rest of your life. Only high-tier beasts capable of human transformation actually appreciate the nuances of gourmet cuisine. Is it possible that this little spirit dog is actually the scion of some legendary beast lineage? By the way, Juan, your spirit dog looks like he's gone through another change. Don't tell me your spirit dog has undergone yet another evolution. Honestly, I'm just as confused as you are. When I woke up this morning, Ran already looked completely different. You all should keep in mind that after the 4th stage, beasts transition into adulthood. That's when you'll have to address the issue of breeding. To ensure the bloodline remains untainted, you must track down a mate of the exact same species. Pay close attention to which beasts he's naturally drawn to. Ran is constantly glued to my side. Could he actually want to? With me? Good grief, Nangong Wan, what are you even imagining? He's a battle beast, not a human. What if we rounded up a dozen different spirit bugs and let Ran select a concubine? That way, we'll finally know what his type is. Have you lost your mind? Is that seriously a plan a human would devise? No, Ran is still just a vulnerable cub. It's nowhere near breeding season yet. Right, Ran? Eating leftovers, Marika, reward 5,000 intimacy. Remaining intimacy, 21,162. Precisely. Looks like I'll have to play my trump card. Otherwise, extracting the truth from Nangong Wan will be impossible. Actually, there is a foolproof method to manage battle beasts for the rest of eternity, so they won't be distracted by such carnal impulses. I heard from a veteran beastmaster that giving a beast the snip forces them to focus purely on cultivation. Screw you, old hag. I curse you to a lifetime of solitude. Don't panic. I'd never do that to you. They're only joking. This little guy is far too cunning. I'll have to maintain a close watch during the escort tomorrow. Everyone's just about finished with their meal. Return to your tents and get some shut-eye. We have a grueling journey ahead of us tomorrow. So are you the battle beast? My master has requested an audience with you. And who exactly is your master? Jiang Ziyue, whom you've encountered before. Fine then. Let's move. I'm currently stuck in this beast form. I wonder how on earth we're going to communicate. You can relay messages through my 9-serpent sky-rending falcon. He'll translate your words directly to me. What's your endgame in dragging me out here? Your intelligence is at least level 8. I'm dying to know which legendary beast's bloodline you carry. To think you've mutated once more in such a short span. That's information you don't need. Fair point. Let's get down to business. Your master is Nangong Wan, correct? There's a mercenary gang nearby, orchestrating a lethal ambush for you and your master. I'm willing to help you eliminate them. But in exchange, You must strike a deal with me. Do you honestly think I can't handle that rabble? There are over 20 elite combatants in their squad. I can pinpoint their exact coordinates for you. You'll realize the gravity of the situation once you test them. Fine. If I can't crush them solo, I'll call for backup. If it comes to that, consider our deal finalized. It's a deal. My invisibility skill is finally proving its worth. Eat and drink your fill, boys. Then get some shut-eye. We've got big business tomorrow. Oh, by the way, Captain, did young Master Joe actually agree to our terms? Relax, I've already secured his word. As long as he secures that beast and its mistress, you're free to dispose of the rest as you see fit. Ha, I call dibs on the buff one. All right, settle down. Don't you dare disturb young Master Joe's rest. Post 2 sentries for the lookout. The rest of you, hit the hay. Daring to lay a finger on my goddess. You're all going to take your last breaths right here. System, got any high-tier AoE weapons? 1000-year ice cicada venom. A potent, smoke-based toxin. Targets freeze from the inside out upon inhalation, eventually liquefying into a pool of gore. Price, 5,000 intimacy points per unit. 5,000 intimacy points for just one? That's a daylight robbery. Forget it, just hand them over. I can always farm more intimacy points later. I still can't figure out Zhang Qiue's true endgame. Spent 20,000 intimacy for 4,000-year ice cicada venoms. Current intimacy, 1,162. I truly appreciate the heads up. If a situation like this arises again, feel free to reach out to me. If I find myself unable to handle it, our agreement will remain in effect. 1,000-year ice cicada venom. That substance is worth millions of star coins on the market, and he actually possesses the power of invisibility. Just how many cards is this little guy hiding? Seems I need to find a way to make this deal inevitable. Cuddling bonus, 2,000 intimacy points. Total intimacy, 3,162. A dog's life is so repetitive. Time to crash. Pink fragrant pigs, a pack of beasts. They're already breaching the camp. From this moment on, you must survive the crisis alone. Teacher Zhang and I are heading out now. Is Teacher Liu seriously just abandoning us like this? Big dumb bear, get into your battle stance. Stay sharp, these are pink fragrant pigs. They may look harmless and cute, but they're actually vicious fire attribute pack predators. Everyone keep your guard up. I wonder how they'll navigate this mess. Finally, the perfect moment for Zhao Xiongfeng to shine. Taste the fury of my fists. Is this guy actually serious right now? Does he have some kind of death wish? Bro, you really think you're on that little guy's level? You can't win. I must reclaim my honor as a Beastmaster. Go ahead then, Beastmaster brother. Where the hell did so many come from? Help! Get these things off me! I think I'm seeing my ancestors beckoning me. Teacher Liu, despite the adorable name, those pink fragrant pigs possess some seriously overwhelming power. Is it truly necessary to push them this far? If they genuinely find themselves in a fatal predicament, that will be the time to intervene. Besides, this is the perfect opportunity to observe what other hidden talents that little rascal is concealing. Big dumb bear, hang on, I'm coming. Wait, stop. The tents, not the tents. Ran, prioritize the fire breathers and take them out. You bastards! You won't even let the place I sleep stay in one piece. Listen up, elemental spirit. Go lend the girls a hand. Do not let this camp burn to the ground. I'm not taking orders from you, not unless you swear you'll never lock me away in that miserable little dark room ever again. Fine, deal. Just shut up and get to work. Take that, Tui. And handled. Teacher Liu, your instincts were spot on. They actually have a water spirit element in their ranks. Elemental spirits possess incredibly high intellect. To think they managed to tame one. Impressive. And keep in mind, these 4 little ones haven't even awakened their bloodlines yet. It must be due to Nangong Wan's influence. Actually, it's likely that Spirit Dog's bloodline has a natural affinity, and the water spirit is simply drawn to that power. Such overwhelming raw power. My plan was to herd the pink fragrant pigs, to corner and trap this little brat, giving me the perfect opening to play the hero. I never anticipated another elemental spirit would interfere. Let's see what other hidden aces you're holding. Is that actually one of Ranran's friends? It's honestly breathtaking. I'm not entirely certain myself. It certainly appears that way. Is Ranran seriously flirting with a little girl right in front of me? Woman, that's quite enough. I brought it back in line with a single smack. Oh my. Ranran is just so incredible. Not like my big dumb bear, who is utterly incompetent. I'll definitely have to ditch him later. Huh? Bro, you are genuinely a lost cause. What an exquisite ice-cold goddess. I absolutely must make her mine. Greetings, my name is Feng Duchuan. I hail from the prestigious Emperor Beast Academy. Would you be open to selling us some of these pink fragrant pig carcasses? A sheltered girl like this, once she hears Emperor Beast Academy, will surely fall head over heels for me. Targeting my girl? Beat it, loser! Is Ran getting jealous? So adorable. How much are you offering? Something is definitely off here. Usually the second I mention the Emperor Beast Academy, girls can't wait to throw themselves at my feet. She must have misheard me. We represent the Emperor Beast Academy. Again, my name is Feng Duchuan. We happen to be passing through, and noticed you have quite the haul of pink fragrant pigs. We'd like to trade for a few to roast over the fire. I couldn't care less about your academy. Just state your price and the terms of the trade. 100,000 star coins. Take whichever ones you want. Once you've made your choice, just take them and leave. Boss Feng, really? This is a total departure from your usual game. Don't you typically ask if we could share a meal with them? No wonder you're still single. Just go ask Yanzi. You think you can win over a girl in just one shot? You've got to play the long game to truly capture her heart. You're right. I'll definitely take that to heart. Boss Feng is hitting us with pure facts. Those girls have some seriously icy vibes. They won't be easy to charm with just a casual approach. Boss Feng is a total expert on the female psyche. This hard-to-get strategy is absolute genius. Precisely, you took the words right out of my mouth. That's exactly why I decided to set up camp right beside them. This forest is teeming with lethal threats. They're bound to stumble into some serious trouble. That's when I'll swoop in for the ultimate hero saves the beauty moment and completely steal their hearts away. Juan, I swear, you and Ran act exactly like a couple. You're literally inseparable every second of the day. A couple? We really do give off boyfriend and girlfriend energy. Good grief, Nangong Wan, what is wrong with your head? Ran is nothing more than a battle beast. Woman, even these pig trotters can't stop you from yapping. Careful, or you'll end up single for the rest of eternity. You might want to think about finding a boyfriend yourself. Take a look at that guy from the Emperor Beast Academy. I've lost count of how many times he's checked us out. I'm betting he's got his sights set on you. The Emperor Beast Academy is top tier and all. But this Feng Duchuan seems like a total moron. A boyfriend would just be a distraction to my beast's growth. Besides, anything a boyfriend is capable of doing, a battle beast can do just as well. Holy crap, sister. That is one hell of a bold perspective you've got. Wait, don't take that out of context. I definitely didn't mean it. Like that. Hey, look over there. Are they seriously staying the night here? Is there something dangerous lurking nearby? Let's set up a watch rotation for tonight. It's a stage 4 low-level greenwood armored lion. It's tensing up for a lethal strike. Finally. I've been waiting for this perfect opening. Beauties, there's no need to panic. Allow me, Feng Duchuan, to be your shield. These girls are going to be absolutely mesmerized by my heroic and dashing combat style. Ha 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 ha. As long as I, Feng Duchuan, am standing this beast, won't even get close enough to touch a hair on your heads. You yap way too much. There's absolutely no need for you guys to stress. A pathetic stage 4. Greenwood armored lion is no match for my prowess. Who the hell dares to ruin my grand entrance? You want to flex? Did you consult the king of flexing first? Wait, Ran is only a stage 3 beast. Yet he can one-shot a stage 4 greenwood armored lion. This is beyond broken. He's way too overpowered. Did I seriously just let that brat hijack my spotlight? I've got to be the one to protect my own goddess. Who the hell? Just what kind of... Bistizima? Was it you little mutt? Acting all offended while you were clearly stalling the fight. If I didn't know you were just trying to show off, I'd swear you were a paid actor. You don't even compare to a single strand of Ran's fur, and yet you have the audacity to glare at him. Facts. Total facts. Please keep your distance from our camp. What is this madness? I'm actually playing second fiddle to a damn dog? Fine, I'll retreat and wait for a better opening. I refuse to believe this spirit dog can shield you forever. Boss Feng, I won't lie. Your entrance earlier was a bit mid. Next time danger rears its head, just unleash your full, devastating power immediately. That's the only way to leave them truly awestruck. Yeah, for real, Boss Feng. When that greenwood armored lion lunged, you spent way too much time monologuing. If you hadn't hesitated, and had just gone straight for the jugular, the hype would have been off the charts. You know what? You guys actually have a point. Go on, I'm listening. To win a girl over, you have to decipher her cravings, then strike once you've targeted her specific interests. I don't even know her name yet. How am I supposed to figure out her hobbies? How exactly do I cater to her personal tastes? Well, just look at how obsessed that girl is with her battle beast. It's like they say, love me, love my dog. If you want her heart, you have to spoil her beast first. Exactly. Every one of those girls jumped to defend that beast just now. It's obviously the group's precious mascot. Only by winning over her beast will she finally start looking at you in a different light. Damn, my existence is officially pathetic compared to a dog's. Whatever, let's roll with it. I have no clue what's going on, but my stomach is absolutely killing me this time. I've got to find a secluded spot to squat and handle this. Crap, it's a predatory double-headed star beast. It must have been lured in by the lingering scent of blood on me. I need to find a way to stall this thing and retreat to camp. Xiaoxiong, tell the world Yun Fang Fang is checking out forever. Someone please, anyone save me. Woman, you have officially nuked my beauty sleep. Seriously, who even moves like this in the middle of the night? Not being cradled in my goddess's arms makes for a trash sleep. Ran, what are you doing out here? Hold on until I crush these two pests before we start cuddling. Thank you so much, Ran. You've literally saved my life once again. Lip contact. Reward 5,000 intimacy. Remaining intimacy. 8,162. Holy crap, 5,000 points for just a partial kiss? A full-on make-out session must be worth at least 10,000. Woman, try not to be so aggressive next time. You're going to make me blush. Look, I know you're worried, but I wandered out here for a specific reason. And trust me, this isn't a scene for little boys. Yeah, I hear you. Now hurry back to bed. I really should hook this girl up with some decent gear. In case a disaster like this strikes again, at least she'll have the means to buy some time. Woman, I hope when you find this tomorrow morning, you'll show me some serious gratitude. Time to hit the hay. Teacher Liu, is it safe to rest now? It seems like the chaos has finally settled for them tonight. Those two lizards were clearly drawn by the metallic scent of blood on Nangong Wan. That's standard predator behavior. But that greenwood armored lion, why did it manifest so suddenly? The time is now. Are you prepared? Naturally. Let's move out. That beast might have just descended the mountain for water and simply stumbled upon them grilling meat. Perhaps it really was just a coincidence. Let's take a breather for a while. We need to stay hot on their heels tomorrow. Hey, little guy, I'm so sorry. I was feeling under the weather last night and skipped your reward. How about a big kiss to make up for it? Wait, what just happened? Intimacy points plus 2,000. Did I seriously just get ambushed with a kiss? Juan, where on earth did you score all this high-tier gear? You didn't go out and mug someone, did you? Wait, was this your doing? Did Ran actually gift these to you? Honestly, I'm just as clueless as you are. They were just stacked right here when I opened my eyes. I didn't even realize they were there until you pointed it out. Is that a stage 3 soul-suppressing armor? This piece alone must be worth tens of millions. It's nothing, honestly. It's light work. A real man should always spoil his goddess. A stage 3 crescent shield. This is the absolute pinnacle of equipment available for us Yellow Pulse Beastmasters. And look, there's more. Blood Spirit pills. These are legendary pills that help a Yellow Pulse Beastmaster break through the bottleneck to the mysterious Pulse rank. Every single one of these is worth a king's ransom. That little haul cost me over 10,000 points. How long am I going to have to play the simp for this? Ran, did you provide all of this for me? Who else? Did you think they grew legs and trekked over to you? You didn't loot a person or a high-end auction house, right? Almost every single item here is focused on defense. Ran must be terrified of you getting injured. Terrified of me getting hurt? Juan, what exactly went down in the woods last night? So that's the whole story. Something feels suspicious. Why would lizards target Juan? Lizards are relentless, blood-seeking predators. Why would you even have the scent of blood on you? Is it that time of the month? Wait, really? Let me get a quick sniff. Absolutely no sniffing. You little pervert, back off. You're a boy, you know that? Have some manners. Sigh. There's zero basic trust left between humans and dogs. That explains everything. Ran was clearly haunted by the thought of you getting hurt. So he went out and sourced all this protection for you. I am beyond jealous right now. Unlike my big dumb bear, who does nothing but eat and sleep, I'm definitely trading him in the second we get back. Guess I'll just see myself out. This is way too romantic. Man, what kind of god-tier battle beast is this dog? I'm literally dying of envy over here. Thank you, Ran. I promise I won't ever let you worry like that again. Reward, 10,000 intimacy points. even though he basically stole my first kiss. Ranran truly is my guardian angel. Besides, he's just a tiny spirit dog. A little peck shouldn't even count, right? Guys, can you believe the luck on this pup? This dog's first kiss actually went to the goddess. Woman, you better take full responsibility for my heart now. Hurry up and sync with your new gear. It's time for us to move out. If we stall any longer, the teachers are going to lose it. Let's head out. There's no way. He can one-shot a low-level physical-type ferocious beast? This brat's combat power has clearly spiked again. Looks like I'll need to lure in some even deadlier monsters. So did you take care of that little task? Relax. Everything is all ready in motion. The moment they stop to catch their breath, my earth scorch rat will tunnel under and deploy the beast-attracting powder. Once the chaos starts, you're free to do as you please. I'm going to charge right into the thick of it. Straight to the point. We're taking this situation directly to its peak. Could you creeps please stop stalking us? Is it that hard for you to just get lost? If you keep hovering over us, I'm going to stop playing nice. We don't really have a choice. If we want Delan City, this is the only viable route. Are you guys seriously heading to Delan City too? That's correct. Our destination is exactly the same. According to the map, this is the only path. Talk about a stroke of pure bad luck. It's eerily quiet out here today. We haven't crossed paths with a single beast in ages. They must be trembling at the sight of our squad. Master, you need to run. An apex predator is heading straight for us. Damn it, Xiongyu, you just had to jinx us. Everyone, battle stations, now. It's a stage 4 low-level threat, a thunder leopard ape. These primates are notorious pack hunters. So why is he solo? Stand back, I've got this. Saber-toothed tiger, rip him to shreds. Something is seriously off. How did this thunder leopard ape one-shot a stage 5 high-level silver-armored saber-toothed tiger and send its beastmaster flying like a rag doll? That beast just consumed my berserk powder. It's not some minor nuisance you can just brush aside. Hey kid, aren't you going to beg for backup yet? Monster Bear, it's time to shine, brothers. Charge! Don't let that puny spirit dog hog the glory. Bro, don't be a fool. Stop being so impulsive. This guy is a total lost cause. Halt right there. I'm your opponent now. Thunder leopard apes are collective hunters. There's definitely an alpha nearby with over 4,000 combat power. Fall back! Everyone, fall back now. It's far too late for a strategic retreat. Little guy, keep your eyes peeled for the big bosses. I'll clear out these small fry pests first. Understood, Master. We're being completely encircled. Look out! Witness the corrosive might of the Azure Nether Black Emperor. He's actually unlocking a new skill? What on earth is happening now? Could that possibly be a flame spirit seed? Is this thing even a battle beast anymore? Ranran, check your 6, behind you. Ranran! Trading blows with stage 5 beasts is draining me quickly. But I can't afford to pop the amplification potion yet. The teachers and those losers from the Emperor Beast Academy are tracking every move. I have to stay sharp and maintain my guard. Time to see if a little fear does the trick. Host activates Azure Nether Intimidation. Scram! This crushing pressure, it's easily beyond a stage 8 beast. Could it be a stage 10 monster? Ranran, speak to me. Are you hurt? I'm just a little wiped out. Ranran's boyfriend energy is literally breaking the scales. For a fleeting moment, I actually wished he was my real boyfriend. Just as I thought, my legendary charm is making me a target again. Then by all means, go find yourself one. I'm betting Ranran would be absolutely thrilled. Don't be ridiculous. Ranran belongs strictly to Juan, even if he actually ends up as someone's boyfriend. Juan should definitely be the top candidate. What kind of insane garbage are you two spewing? Ranran is a battle beast, for heaven's sake. I swear you've both been single for way too long. Even a dog is starting to look like a snack to you. Juan, haven't you heard the legends? High-tier ferocious beasts can actually manifest in human form. Maybe if you evolve Ranran the right way, he really could become your literal boyfriend one day. Wait, wouldn't that be breaking some serious racial boundaries? Still, just thinking about it is getting me a bit hyped. Hey, you women, that's quite enough. Taking on a human form, huh? If he actually possessed the power to transform, dating him doesn't exactly sound like a deal-breaker. He's already so protective and incredibly thoughtful. You useless, pathetic cowards! You should have charged in and backed me up just now. If I hadn't stepped in to save your sorry hides, you'd all be flattened meat patties by now. It's fine, Boss Fang. Just keep your cool. Their destination is confirmed as Dylan City. You'll have countless opportunities on the road ahead. I suppose that's my only move for now. But that battle beast is unnervingly powerful. He's only stage 3, yet he terrified a stage 5 predator. That creature's bloodline is clearly nothing ordinary. I even caught a glimpse of an elemental spirit earlier. I'm betting that girl's background is anything but simple. Well, that would certainly explain a lot, like exactly why that girl doesn't give a damn about our elite status. At the prestigious Emperor Beast Academy. Then let's hightail it to Dealin City and wait. I heard a massive auction is going down there soon. We should definitely go see what's for sale. Next stop, Dealin City. Being stuck at stage 3 is a total dead end. System, I want to trigger the next phase of my devouring. What are the specific requirements? Achieve stage 5, cultivation. Accumulate 30,000 intimacy points. Holy crap, are you messing with me right now? I'd have to lick my tongue raw for that. I'm still light years away from saving 30,000 intimacy points. And that's not even accounting for the rank-up grind. Hold up. I sense something lurking. Did that thunder leopard ape seriously track us down? Typical. I guess trying to spook it was a waste of time. Time to put this beast down for good. But this time, since those clowns from the Emperor Beast Academy have cleared out, I can finally cut loose without any witnesses. Host spends 3,000 points on a 100 times amplification. Potion. Activation successful. All attributes boosted 100 times for 10 minutes. Remaining intimacy, 9,162. Because of a trash tier mutt like you, I missed my chance to share a bath with the goddess tonight. You're absolute toast. Detected the carcass of an alpha rank racial leader. You can harvest the spirit soul from its cranium to synthesize high-grade pills. Oh, a hidden jackpot. Pills forged from a thunder attribute beast's soul can evolve thunder-type power to a whole new dimension. Wait, my elemental spirit seed already amplifies my attribute power. Won't stacking these two just be a waste of resources? Negative. The two effects will not clash. The power boost will be layered directly on top of the existing spirit seed amplification. Where am I supposed to stash it once it's out? I can't exactly just parade around carrying a soul in my paw, right? System, hey system, do you have any storage or inventory functions? Host, you may expend 5,000 intimacy to unlock 20 inventory slots. Holy crap, why don't you just mug me in broad daylight? Not even a bank cashes out as fast as you do. Stop complaining to me about your budget issues. Keep it up and I'll go on strike. Okay, you actually make a fair point. Fine. Unlock the slots. I'll let you safeguard it for now. Spent 5,000 intimacy to unlock 20 inventory slots. Remaining intimacy, 4,162. Easy come. Easy go, I guess. Looks like I'm back on the grind to farm more intimacy. Having no hands is a massive pain in the neck. I literally have to use my fangs for everything. This little brat is terrifyingly intelligent. Even without a single word of guidance from its master, it didn't just harvest the Thunder Leopard Alpha's soul, but it also realized the scent of blood would lure in predators, and had the instinct to use water to mask the trail. Holy crap, am I hallucinating a ghost right now? Detected an anomaly. The Mother-Son Ghost Tree. Special entity, Mother-Son Ghost Tree. Manifested from the concentrated resentment of spirit souls. Possesses total immunity to all physical damage. Wait! Screw this. You're telling me physical strikes are useless? The real nightmare is, I can't even make a run for it. The goddess is right in the middle of her bloodline breakthrough. Am I seriously destined to meet my end in this place? Screw it. Let's gamble. If things get south, I'll pop an amplification potion. Jung Tue, you can quit hiding and show yourself. Wait, are you not even the slightest bit shocked? You've been tailing us like a shadow this entire time, so why on earth would I be surprised? If my intuition serves me right, monsters like the Greenwood Lion and those lizards were all orchestrated lures by you, weren't they? How could you even suggest that? I was merely passing through the area. My fists were just itching for a decent scrap. Seeing this Mother-Son Ghost Tree, I figured I'd help you delete it. A Mother-Son Ghost Tree wouldn't just manifest on the surface of this lake without a cause. There has to be some hidden treasure at the bottom of this water. No way, you little brat. I literally just helped you slay the Mother-Son Ghost Tree, so consider our previous debts officially settled. And yet you have the audacity to ask me to dive down and scavenge those eggs for you? If you refuse the dive, then consider our truce. Damn, life is hitting me hard right now. To think I've reached the point of being a common beast egg thief. Fine, I'll go retrieve it. Just for you, okay? Ah, there's only a single egg resting down there. That tree must have pumped it full of massive energy reserves. Got it. You can clear out now. And don't forget, from this moment on, I'm an ally to you. Next time we meet, don't you dare claim I'm stalking you. Sigh. If this egg hatches into a female, I'll gift it to the goddess as her primary bloodline beast. But if it's a male, I'll just slaughter and feast on it. Wait, did she finally complete her breakthrough? Did he seriously stand guard and stay by my side all night? Simply because he sensed I was about to awaken my bloodline? Master-initiated kiss on a sensitive zone. Reward, 10,000 intimacy points. Remaining intimacy, 14,162. Thank you so much, my little protector. I actually got force-kissed by the goddess herself, and it banked me a cool 10,000 intimacy points. If I'd known the payout was this high, I would have used tongue. Ah, what on earth is this thing? Did Ran realize Juan was in the middle of a breakthrough, so he went out specifically to hunt down an egg? It's so rock hard. Wait, is this Ran's own egg? It feels completely hollow, like there's no life force inside. You're right, there isn't a single sign of life within it. The chances of this thing hatching are practically zero. Are you absolutely certain you want to bring it? Fine, I'll help you haul it along. Think of it as a way to develop your patience and your sense of responsibility. All right, let's get this show on the road. We're about to cross into the perimeter of the Forest of Despair. We'll set up camp at the forest's edge for the night. Forest of Despair. Prepare yourself, because we're about to go deep inside you. Woman, seriously, that's enough. Why does your mind always jump to such bizarre and questionable thoughts? Truly 4 delectable pieces of cabbage ripe for the picking, and they even have an elemental spirit in tow. I'm starting to lose my patience. I'll make my move tonight, when the world goes silent. Juan is heading to bed. Now say goodnight to me. You want a dog to say goodnight to you? Woman, you really are something else. Just try saying it, and I'll reward you with a kiss. Damn, the difficulty level just spiked through the roof. Make it 2 kisses and we have a deal. If I want the double payout, I have to enunciate good night perfectly. Just sit back and watch a master at work. Good night. Ah. Ran, are you even a dog anymore? That sounded eerily human. Let me check if your vocal cords are built differently. Deep contact established. Reward 2,000 intimacy points. Remaining intimacy, 16,162, you little rascal. Since you behaved like such a good boy, I'll kiss you twice. Received 2 kisses right on the nose. Reward, 4,000 intimacy points. Remaining intimacy, 20,162. Brothers, this is a massive W. But honestly, it's high time I buff my stats. Otherwise, surviving the Forest of Despair is gonna be a grind. System, talk to me! If I dump my intimacy points into a rank up now, how much time will the process take? Ranking up operates differently from the devouring plan. Once the intimacy points are deducted, the level up is instant. There is 0 cooldown for a rank up. Now that's what I'm talking about. Actually user-friendly. Host sacrifices 8,000 intimacy points to ascend to stage 4. All attributes have been significantly buffed. Remaining intimacy, 12,162. Host's little spirit dog reaches 4,000 combat power, entering the adulthood phase. Strength, 1,631. Agility, 1,531. Stamina, 1,902. Defense, 1,712. I'm officially a full-grown beast now. Just thinking about the potential gets me hyped. All right, lights out. Time to hit the hay. Sleeping in the goddess's embrace. Reward, 2,000 intimacy points. Remaining intimacy, 14,162. At this hour, they should be completely knocked out. Get ready to make our move. That's the Bloodline Beastmaster's tent right there. And she's easily the finest of the 4. That gorgeous face, that perfect physique. Just the thought of her is making me restless. Consider her claimed by me. We need to pump the knockout gas first. That flea-bitten dog isn't even a threat. The elemental spirit is staying too far back. I can't gauge exactly what stage it's reached. What? Are you scared the elemental spirit will catch on? Then just double the dose of the sedative. Forget a simple elemental spirit. Even its ancestor wouldn't wake up from this dosage. I brought along some special medicine as well. Holy crap, you didn't actually bring aphrodisiacs, did you? Looks like we're in for a legendary feast. This evening, danger protocol initiated. Alert. Host detects incoming malice and killing intent. Why is there always drama the second I try to sleep? I'm definitely not letting you creeps eat tonight. You'll be lucky to even survive the absolute thrashing I'm about to dish out. Host sacrifices 3,000 points for a 100 times amplification potion. Activation successful. Strength is multiplied 100 times for 60 seconds. Remaining intimacy, 11,162. Sweet and tender little sisters, your big brother is coming for you. What in the literal hell is that? Something just streaked past us like a blur. Brace yourselves, it's a freaking cannonball. With this power, I might as well be a living cannonball. That's 100 times amplification for you, baby. Ranran, are you all right? It's just a massive burst of horsepower. No need to overreact. Quick, everyone. Look over here. There are 2 creeps lurking here. Search these 2. Their bodies are loaded with lethal poisons and suspicious narcotics. They've got binding ropes and jagged weapons, too. These must be the notorious fat and skinny twin fiends. They're specialized predators stalking the forest's edge, luring, pillaging, and drugging unsuspecting travelers. That means Ranran must have detected the threat and neutralized it to protect us just in time. These 2 look like they've already got 1 foot in the grave. They're on borrowed time now. Might as well just ditch them here to rot. Let the forest beasts catch the scent of blood and finish the job. Wait, Beastmasters possess innate recovery abilities. If we simply abandon them, there's a chance they could claw their way back to life. In that case, let's just bury them alive and be done with it. Holy crap, woman. Do you really have to be that cold-blooded? Stop! Please don't bury me. I have intel. I can trade information about a small world. Even in a life-or-death crisis, you're still obsessing over girls? Is this girl's combat style really this savage? She has 1,000 different ways to end a life. I was just venting. I just kicked a rock in frustration. I haven't done anything else, I swear. It's a small world, I tell you. I know the location of a small world, hidden in the forest of despair. I can lead you straight to the entrance. Please, I'm begging you, just spare my life. A small world? It's a localized pocket dimension, manifesting within our reality. They materialize at random coordinates at Badedma. Beyond the gateway lies a literal mountain of legendary treasures. I'm calling it. He's definitely lying through his teeth. If they knew where a small world was, they would have raided it ages ago. Sure, it's a suicide mission, but one treasure could skyrocket us to the absolute peak. I think you're onto something. In that case, let's just finish burying them. Teacher Liu, enlighten me. Do you think they need some psychological counseling? Forget about it. This is a rite of passage they must endure. Fair point. When we were in their shoes, we were getting our hands just as dirty. A golden-armored steelback bear. Stage 4 low-level threat. Hold on. This is a mutated golden-armored steelback bear. Spirit-infused plating is already manifesting on its underbelly. Mutated variants are exceptionally rare finds. Juan has already awakened her bloodline potential, so why not forge a contract with this mutated golden-armored steelback bear? Sasha, the growth potential of a mutated beast is practically limitless. Listen up, you big dumb bear. Go gauge the power of that golden-armored steelback bear. A brave bear never backs down from a challenge. Charge, brothers! This idiot was sold out, and he's still thanking them for the opportunity. It's a stage 4 mutation. How on earth does he expect to win? Gua! What a ferocious fighting spirit. Juan, stop hesitating and make your move. Hey ladies, did anyone even bother to ask for my input? It's obvious he has zero interest in this battle beast. Fine then, we'll pass. Let's keep moving. Ranran is acting incredibly aggressive today. He's going straight for the jugular in every encounter. He didn't even show mercy to that 5-colored fire bluebird. Maybe it's because Ranran just ranked up. He hasn't fully mastered his new explosive power yet. I've realized all these beasts he's targeting are male. Is it possible that Ranran can't stand other beasts competing for your affection? Oh, you're totally right. The golden-armored steelback bear from earlier, and the 5-colored fire blue bird he just slaughtered. All male. Women, You're starting to read me like an open book. Is that the truth, Ran? Are you actually getting jealous over other battle beasts? You little rascal. Do you really think I'm your girlfriend? It looks like Wan is strictly restricted to female beasts from now on. Pipe down and eat before you crash. You're yapping way too much. Master, listen! I swear I felt that black egg twitch just a second ago. Twitch? What are you even talking about? It's just that when you were sitting on it earlier, I felt it literally nudge my backside. Could it actually be on the verge of hatching? It better be a female, or I'm personally turning you into a snack. Detected a rare glazed pony. Wait, am I hallucinating right now? It's a glazed pony, a beast with top-tier evolutionary potential. These creatures usually dwell deep within glaciers. So what in the world is it doing in a place like this? Maybe that rumor about a small world nearby is actually legit. Judging by that pitch, it's definitely a female. Show us what you've got, Ran. Capture that glazed pony, so Wan can claim it as her new battle beast. All right, brothers, time to get this hype train moving. Listen up, little pony, spill it. Are you a boy or a girl? If you won't talk, I'll just have to conduct a manual inspection. You absolute pervert of a dog! I'll take that attitude as a yes. No doubt about it. She's definitely a female. And a total little cutie to boot. The next time we cross paths, I'll make sure she has 0 escape routes. What a total waste. Such a high-spec beast, and it slipped away. According to the map, there's a lake just a short distance from our position. After traveling for days on end, I feel absolutely filthy. Why don't we all go for a refreshing swim? Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to exclude my goddess from the fun? You clearly know how breathtakingly beautiful she is. You naughty little mutt. What are you staring at? You guys head on out first. I'll stay behind and keep watch over the camp. It's finally time to crack open the Stage 4 Bloodline blind box. System, talk to me! If I accumulate too many bloodlines, won't it become a chaotic mess? The Primordial Devouring Beast bloodline is a transcendent power originating from beyond the stars. It can harvest every bloodline the host devours and flawlessly fuse them into a singular, unique bloodline that is yours alone. So how long will it take me to achieve complete fusion? It will take a significant amount of time. Every drop of your bloodline will coalesce into your own unique power. But I have a specific proposition on the table right now. I wonder if this would pique your interest. Why do I get the nagging feeling this is a total trap? Whatever. Let's hear the pitch. Capsules can be consolidated into a high-tier single pull. It costs the exact same amount of points, but the overall quality will be significantly superior. The system can officially guarantee that the drawn bloodline value will not drop below 20,000. Secret tier quality is all well and good, but if I pull a duplicate, I'm absolutely finished. Fine, initiate the draw. Spent 500 intimacy points to trigger the bloodline blind box. Successfully acquired the Ice Soul Phantom Immortal Fox bloodline. Remaining intimacy, 10,662. Ice Soul Phantom Immortal Fox. Stats, charm significantly amplified. Host's aura becomes drastically more enigmatic. If hostile energy is detected within a 100-meter radius, an immediate mental alarm will trigger. Ice attribute affinity. Ice-based damage taken is reduced by 10%. Ice attribute skills are now buffed by a massive 20%. Acquired total immunity to sub-zero temperatures. Bloodline integration successful. Congratulations. Host has inherited the Ice Soul Phantom Immortal Fox bloodline. Usually, merging these bloodlines makes me look like a total badass. So why is there 0 physical change this time? Huh? Why do you suddenly look so much more handsome? I have this irresistible urge to just nuzzle your face. Passive face nuzzling behavior detected. Reward, 2,000 intimacy points. Remaining intimacy, 12,662. It feels so incredibly soft and cozy. Is this the legendary effect of my boosted charm stat? Master initiated kiss on a sensitive zone. Reward, 10,000 intimacy points. Remaining intimacy, 22,662. I don't know what came over me, but I suddenly needed to kiss you. You are just way too adorable. My damn riz is literally overflowing everywhere. Why do I feel like I'm falling even harder for this dog right now? Holy crap, you actually have the guts to crawl back here? I am going to thrash you. You must have completely forgotten exactly how I just sent you flying. I wasn't even using a fraction of my true power just now. I was merely testing your limits. If I win this next round, how about you come with me? You're not plotting some shady scheme against me, are you? Fine, if you actually manage to beat me, I'll follow you. But if you lose, you are becoming my battle beast. Holy crap, is this a domain expansion? Ah, you actually possess a fire attribute as well? There's a hell of a lot more you don't know yet. Ah, you lost fair and square, so keep your promise. Be a good girl, and submit as my battle beast. It's fundamentally impossible for me to serve a human. Just kill me and be done with it. You literally just accepted the wager. And now you're already going back on your word? I am willing to stay by your side, but I will never become a human's battle beast. Since you hate the idea of serving a human, how about being mine instead? Wait, what? Don't move a muscle and don't you dare resist. I'm ready to dive in. Get ready to accept me into your soul. Host sacrifices 20,000 intimacy points to unlock his second beast slot. Warning, the next slot will cost 40,000 intimacy points. Remaining intimacy, 2,662. Ran, are you doing okay? Why is this little pony suddenly acting so docile? It's simple, really. Really, from this moment on, she's officially my second battle beast. You mean to say, she's going to be traveling with us from now on? You bet. My Ran really is the GOAT after all. He can tame any beast he comes across. That was pricey. I wonder how many kisses I'll need to break even. Quick, give me a hug and a kiss. I need to farm some intimacy points, or I'll be broke when I need a buff potion for the next crisis. Master-initiated kiss on a sensitive zone. Reward, 10,000 intimacy points. Remaining intimacy, 12,662. You're the absolute greatest. Consider that kiss your ultimate reward. Could it be the Ice Soul Phantom Immortal Fox? The residual energy of that bloodline hasn't dissipated yet. Man, she is being incredibly aggressive today. Hold on, something feels seriously off. Yanan and the rest of the crew haven't made it back yet. Could they have run into some kind of trouble? Move out! Let's rush to the lake and track them down. Elemental Spirit Embryo, take the point and lead the way. Welcome to the squad, new recruit. Follow my lead. We're going to scout ahead. Chirp, chirp! Oh, so freaking annoying. Ah, Master. Look, I can smell something burning just up ahead. I feel it too. These are marks left by lightning and fire attribute beasts, charring the very ground they walked on. These have to belong to Yanan's team, the spotted leopard and the flame wolf. What the hell is that thing? It's the rift, the entrance to a small world. Whoa, so this is what the small world looks like. Master, look at the horizon. It's a legendary rank 9 beast, the Earth Rock Divine Phoenix. Listen up, you little runts. Is my elemental forest seed living up to your expectations? Quickly, dive into the small world portal. They actually had the guts to jump into the small world. Isn't that basically a rat scurrying straight into a cage? That really is the Earth Rock Divine Phoenix in the flesh. Thank God it's not heading in our direction. Are the others still around here? I honestly have no clue. They were already long gone by the time I made it back. And just as I was prepping to go search for them, you showed up. Didn't I give you a direct order to watch over them? Did you seriously ditch your post? My stomach was killing me, so I had to step away for a second. Zip it! Go find them this instant. We can't afford any casualties. Otherwise, the director is going to lose his mind. I just pray they don't cross paths with that divine phoenix. Alert. Entered the lightning small world. Damn it. I've been separated from Wanwan and the others. The lightning strikes are getting more violent by the second. We need to locate them before it's too late. If only I had the ability to fly. Actually, I can fly. Quit messing around. Those tiny wings of yours aren't even as big as a chicken's. Holy crap, you've actually got hidden talents, little pony. You're starting to believe me now, aren't you? But the sky is absolutely teeming with lightning. I'm honestly a little terrified. Just soar with absolute confidence. If a bolt of lightning decides to strike, I'll take the hit myself. It won't even graze you. I refuse to let a single hair on your head be harmed. Okay, then I'm mounting up. Let's go. Ah! Is this an entire realm composed of thunder? Elemental Spirit, have you spotted Ran and the others yet? I have no clue. No, we have to find Ran and the rest of the squad right now. It's possible Yanan and her team are stranded here too. Xiaoya! Xiongyu! Ran! Master, where have you gone? Ah, what kind of monster is this? Crap, it's a Thunder War Eagle! Take cover, fast! Master, I think I'm done for. These rocks are going to shatter into dust any second. Will I ever get to see Master one last time? This isn't cutting it. Looks like we're forced to stand our ground and fight. Can eggs fly too? At least we've got a bit of safety now. I just worry about how much longer Ran's egg can endure. Master, look out! Your egg is on the verge of cracking. It's Ranran's egg. Wanwan must have brought Ranran to rescue us. Let's move to that position. Ah! This mysterious black egg. Is it actually absorbing the lightning to fire it back? Wait, why does it look like it's finally about to hatch? Wanwan, it really is you. What the hell just happened? Yanan, I'm just as clueless as you are. Ranran's egg is becoming seriously eerie. Wanwan, look out! Wanwan, was Ranran ripped away from you the moment you entered? Yeah. The second I crossed the threshold, only the elemental spirit remained by my side. Xiongyu and Yanyan were separated from me as well. It's clear we have to track down Ranran and the rest of the crew. I have no idea just how vast this pocket dimension is. If we just keep wandering aimlessly like this, there's no telling if we'll ever reunite with them. This is an elemental small world. I recall seeing records of these in ancient manuscripts. The texts say that once the timer expires, we might be forcefully shifted into the next elemental realm. It could be a world of fire or even water. That means Ranran and the others could already be stranded in a different element. What's the plan? We have to find them now, because we have zero clues as to when. We'll be plummeted into the next small world. Ah! It's a Stage 6 Thunder War Eagle Lord. Wanwan, move! Is this really how it ends for us? I refuse to accept this. Think you can bully my goddess and get away with it? I'll freaking tear you apart. Host sacrifices 3,000 points for a 100 times amplification potion. Activation confirmed. Strength boosted 100 times for 60 seconds. Remaining intimacy, 9,262. It's Ranran. He's here. This is about to get gory. You girls shouldn't look. Ranran, you've come to my rescue once again. I was terrified I'd never lay eyes on you again. Does anyone actually care if I'm breathing or dead? Successive cheek kisses detected. Reward 12,000 intimacy points. Remaining intimacy, 21,262. System. Purchase 2 recovery potions now. Expended 3,000 intimacy points to acquire 2 body recovery potions. Remaining intimacy, 18,262. Wait, is there one for me? I owe you one, Ranran. Master, this black egg is finally hatching. Is the shell finally breaking? Whoa, a western dragon. Ah! I hunger for souls. I can provide those. Little guy, come tidy up this battlefield. This little fellow belongs to the noble dragon race, doesn't he? If I could just claim a dragon as my battle beast. I doubt a single soul in Sky Blue City would dare cross you now. Heck, even the city lord himself would have to bow in respect. Wanwan, don't just stand there. Form a contract with him. Genius move. Goddess, hurry up and bind it already. Ranran, do you actually want me to contract this thing too? Absolutely. Seal the deal. The problem is, I can't detect a trace of a soul, and any form of communication is completely impossible. Wait, perhaps this creature isn't a traditional beast at all, but a legendary soul beast. Acquired forbidden knowledge regarding soul beasts. Classification: soul beast. They can be fused into the beast soul armor worn by battle beasts to provide lethal assistance during high-stakes combat. Even a bottom-tier beast soul armor imbued with a soul can gradually evolve into a god-level relic. If this truly is a soul beast, Ranran has just stumbled upon an absolute goldmine. Ranran, this soul beast is literally tailor-made for you. Bind it now while it's still in its infancy. Otherwise, once it matures, it'll be impossible to tame. Woman, you are devious as hell, but for once, you're actually making sense. Oh crap, the elemental world is beginning to collapse. Ah! It's finally happening, isn't it? Alert. Entered the fire attribute small world. Damn it, we've been scattered all over again. Last time, I used the glazed pony to soar through the skies and find them. How am I supposed to scout with a tiny baby dragon this time? Wait, if I bind this dragon into the beast soul armor, could I actually manifest a pair of wings? Seriously? The cheapest set costs a staggering 10,000 intimacy points. Is this a joke? Alternatively, host can spend 1,000 intimacy points to roll for a beast soul armor blind box. Caution: 50% chance of receiving a defective item. Warning: 20% chance of pulling absolutely nothing. Defective gear can still function as a viable soul beast vessel. A 50-50 shot? I'll take those odds. Let's go. Deducted 1,000 intimacy points. Pulling now. Success. Acquired 1 beast soul armor blind box. Jackpot. Host has obtained stage 4 beast soul armor. Remaining intimacy, 17,262. Holy crap, I actually hit the motherlode. Quick, Let's finalize the contract. Expended 200 intimacy points for 2 soul-capturing gold stones. Remaining intimacy. 17,062. Come here, little guy. Uncle's about to show you something truly spectacular. Ah! Ah! Oh, so you're craving more? Still starving for power, aren't you? Then you'd better listen up and be a good boy by crawling into this beast soul armor. If you don't, your little feast is officially over. Ah! Ha! This looks freaking legendary, little dragon. Now, give it a shot. See if you can manifest some wings. Damn, no wings? That makes you kind of useless. Warning. The Earth Rock, Divine Phoenix, has been fully awakened. Host's inventory is literally trembling from the pressure. What the hell is the point of reminding me now? You already realize who I am, don't you? A 100 times amplification potion won't be enough to take it down. Even a 1,000 times potion won't let me outrun it. And I sure as hell don't have a 10,000 times one. It's game over. Just spit it out. Do you want to embrace death or just stop living? Is there even a damn difference between those two? Look, I really think the two of us can negotiate this. This overwhelming aura. As expected of a dragon soul, you've got guts, little guy. Are you holding up okay? Do you feel any discomfort from the integration? I'll grant you a single opportunity to survive. Become my mount and serve me. Other than total surrender, is there really no other path to escape this?